Take two.
Chords in session.
Now,
let's go, baby.
I can start.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. Gas attendants, y'all doing y'all thing. Like, subscribe, share, gas.money.podcast. I love it. We're running it up. We about to become like the number one podcast in New York City.
Yeah, we're not far behind.
I think like who's ahead of us, really? I don't see anybody ahead of us.
Not worth naming.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But I do need help, gas attendants. Please help us out. The Real Talk Podcast, we need some help. We need some viewers. We need some subscribers. We cooking over there. But when you cooking and there's nobody to serve, does it really matter?
Right.
So help us out, the realtalk.podcast, everywhere podcasts are listened to, and we're on YouTube as well, doing a lot of good stuff over there.
And I enjoy your pod.
I would hope so.
It's good.
The Charlie Way, Mike says.
Hey.
In the building.
What's going on? Talk to me, family.
Chilling, baby. We here. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Well, good night, actually.
Yeah, this is a night. It's a Friday night pod.
Yeah,
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, not the usual.
Yeah, like the energy's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it's calmer because last night was crazy outside.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we're in New York.
Yeah.
Let's go Knicks.
Let's go next.
And it's been
Knicks in 5.
Where's that little Nick? I like that
Low Nick.
Little Nick.
I can't get over that. That's like my favorite shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting straight to it.
Talk to me.
Knicks. Let's go 3-1. Round of applause for the Knicks. Yeah, we're gonna let it rock. It's the motherfucking Knicks.
I have some.
We're not here. We're not here for what you have right now.
Okay, y'all niggas not even a Knicks fan.
We're 3-1. I know y'all thought it was about to be over. We went down. We lost that game. I know y'all got a little nervous and shaky. Relax. Yeah, see how they're sweating and I'm not? Relax.
I'm sweating still.
Okay. So
I'm good.
It was an amazing game. 3 was amazing. Like, even though we lost and even though the rest sucked, it was exciting. It was entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's up with the seats?
The prices?
Those are our best celebrities.
Our best?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think you have to take into account New York. Like, I don't think you're gonna have Adele in there. You gotta have Nas and fucking
Adele's not. She's not New York. Adele's New York.
No, I know.
He's talking about like our people. Why are we not repping?
Well, I mean, I think there was a lot of New York, and I think it's a mixture of New York and Knicks together. You know what I'm saying? There was obviously we had the Ben Stillers and the why am I forgetting the name? The biggest Knicks fan ever. Fucking
Spike Lee.
Yes, Spike Lee. We had the Knickers, the Adam Sandler. They were in there.
Excuse me?
Oh, that was crazy. Right?
What did he say?
That was crazy. The Knickers is fire. That's kind of fire.
Listen. There's gonna be a point in this podcast where I get super black. I'm just gonna let y'all know ahead of time, so they can get all this shit off now. But I'm about to get blackity black. I'm about to get so black it's scary. You heard?
If Adam Sandler,
the Knickers,
Ben Stiller, and fucking Jason Bateman, whoever was in there, calls themselves the Knickers?
Nah,
I might let it rock.
They cannot call themselves
I might let it rock.
I promise you, they call themselves that. All right, try it.
Wearing black jerseys too?
Yeah. Go ahead, Knickers. Go ahead. So y'all watch Law and Order, right?
We do. Well, I do.
Law and Order.
Long time I don't. But.
So Olivia, right? That's her character, and the dude, her partner on the show, Ice. Nigga, what are you talking about?
What show am I talking about?
Nigga,
Ice-T. What show?
Yeah, that Ice-T's there, but he's not her partner.
Who am I?
It's the white dude.
Oh yeah, I know who
they were at the game together.
With the long coats and shit.
Yeah, they were at the game together, but that's her work husband.
Does she have a husband?
She's old as fuck. So
I'm just saying.
One of them got a spouse.
Okay. She's the one that was in the center court going crazy.
She went nuts. Yeah, she like interrupted OG's fucking.
Yeah, she was
going in. How y'all feel about that?
Her going in?
No, work husband. You bring the work husband to the front row?
Well, I mean, I just don't know how much. I don't know how much you know about this. Like, what's confirmed? What have you seen? Hold hands or something?
I know that he got a wife for sure,
and the wife wasn't there.
No,
could have been a work thing.
I'm just asking.
She may not like sports.
Just asking.
He doesn't want her in the public eye.
You know what this reminds me?
You know whose wife wouldn't be there? Mike's.
She can't go, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, like
after Lil Neek at the front.
No.
Yo,
Lil Neek, sit your ass down.
Mike famous? His wife there? Hell no.
Yo, no, I like Mike, man.
Yo, you know what that reminds me of? What was that couple that got caught on that?
Yeah, the Coldplay concert. Yeah.
Yo,
No, they
that's
was
crazy.
front row. They ain't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it.
Taylor Swift.
You should have just rocked it.
She was swifting.
I seen her hit a move. She hit a dirty one.
Did she?
She hit the white girl.
Did she have something to whine?
Come on, don't do that.
Damn.
I actually liked seeing Taylor Swift there because apparently she's like an actual Knicks fan.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, she was rooting for the Cavs last series because her man, Travis Kelce, he's an Ohio nigga.
Right.
Have you seen Taylor at a Knicks game before?
There was mad pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm not a Knicks fan, so I don't know who would normally be courtside.
Gotcha.
Right.
We got Joey Crack.
Yeah,
I think that's
probably he's probably the most entertaining courtside Knicks fan there.
I seen your man too, Mouse.
J
Why he sitting in the back though?
He's in the Joe Budden seats. Never heard of that?
No,
he was in the second row. I'm not mad at it.
Oh, wait.
That's not front row.
It's a small insight. Joe Budden and Fat Joe had a little back and forth.
Oh.
And Fat Joe said, "You were sitting behind me. We call those the Joe Budden seats."
That's a body.
Okay.
That's a body. That's
Funny.
a body.
I thought it was because he has that weird seat in the back in his show.
Nah.
I thought it was that.
Yeah. I mean, second row finals game. What you gonna say? With wifey was looking. She was.
I'm not saying a damn thing. I'm just saying that Joey Crack is at the front.
Who else was there next to Joey Crack?
I don't know. Oh, Khaled.
Free Palestine.
Yeah, Khaled.
So Khaled was getting a lot of backlash. Well, actually, I'm gonna get into that later.
Speaking of Free Palestine, they asked Jerry Seinfeld about that
at the next game.
After the game,
and what he said?
He said that shit don't exist.
Wait. What was the question?
Hey Jerry, Free Palestine? And he said that shit. He said, that shit don't exist. Shout out Jerry.
And he's usually very politically correct.
He's fed up. He's kind of fed up. But I'm also fed up because I don't like how the Knicks fans are carrying themselves.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like the game was great, right? It was fun. It was entertaining.
Now give us a recap, nigga. You're a sport nigga
of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Spurs had it. Let me. How do I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The Spurs set themselves up for not failure that game, but a later failure.
Nah, they did that game too.
True, but they won, so they got lucky. But yeah, they almost lost. But when he shoved Jalen Brunson to the ground in that first quarter, unprovoked,
he woke up a beat.
Now, before we continue, was that provoked? Like, did I miss something last game?
Shaquille O'Neal was like, "Nah, little niggas be doing little nigga shit. They be elbowing the big nigga in his ribs. You can get him off you." Shaq was with that. Shaq said that Wemby did what he was supposed to do.
Does Shaq also feel like the Knicks didn't do what they were supposed to do?
No.
In reaction?
No, Shaq, he didn't really speak about the Knicks.
What do you think the Knicks should have done?
I think they should have put in somebody to put some ham on that sandwich.
Which they did the next game. The next game, Robinson chin checked him.
Put some ham on that sandwich.
Properly. And then he tried to fucking injure. You saw that? He tried
that was a bad angle.
You think?
I saw it at a better angle.
I
was with you at first. You talking about the leg stop? Yeah. It was. If you look at it from the angle of the broadcast angle, he literally was shoved and he was just trying to like gather himself.
I mean, I know he's size 23, but
why you know his size?
I looked it up because his feet look crazy.
Why did you look that up?
Because his feet look crazy. Have you seen his feet on the court?
I don't like feet.
All right, it's not that. His feet look wild because he's so skinny.
Yo, his feet not helping wild. Your case.
I'm just saying.
You've ever Googled a nigga's shoe size before?
All right, Google Wemby, then Google Daffy Duck or some shit.
Nah, you see, you be getting away with yo.
His feet look crazy on the court. Bro, he looks like he's walking with like
Mike. I don't want to do this with this guy today.
All right, anyway, well that's what I looked up his shoe size. You don't know Shaq's shoe size?
No.
You never looked at looked up an NBA shoe size.
For what?
Just for interest purposes. You never
I don't like feet.
Bro, it's not about liking feet.
It gotta be about that.
No, it's not.
Nobody else in the room is on what you want right now.
All right, if I ask Mike, he's gonna lie because that's what
He's
he
not
does.
gonna lie.
Of course he is.
Mike says he don't lie.
No, Mike says a lie. Mike said a lie.
Nah, Mike can't say a lie. That shouldn't even sound right.
They don't.
You ever wondered about an NBA player's how big their fit is? Exactly, I told you. So anyway, his feet look crazy on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the shove was crazy. The game was insane. I mean, there's not much to recap about the game that I can remember. I mean,
Nigga, you leaving out my man OG.
oh, of course.
The
like
tipping, the putback.
no, I'm recapping game 3. This is where the fight happened.
Yeah.
So that's what happened game 3. So we lost that game. A Spurs fan took it upon himself to think walking out the stadium with a Spurs jersey was the right thing to do. By himself.
Stop. Why not?
Your food. You can't do that. You can't beat the net. You can't assault our star player, not get a no call on that, laugh in his face, get the refs on your side, win the game by I think 1 or 2 points, and just think you could walk outside and just should be sweet. You can't, bro. It's not safe.
But then he ain't doing none of that.
He ain't doing none of what?
Like it wasn't him, shoving the player.
Yeah, but you're representing the team. When a cop does something, you're wearing the uniform.
No.
You are.
No.
Okay.
I seen an elderly black man,
Sure.
clearly a New Yorker, in a Tim Duncan jersey.
Mm-hmm. And he got dunked.
That can't happen.
Bro, it's just have you been to a Yankee game? Have you seen the fights that happen at Yankee games?
I don't watch baseball. Nigga.
Okay, at Yankee games, Mike, have you seen?
But who's fighting?
The Yankee fans are beating up people who are wearing Boston. Well, not really Mets jerseys,
Boston.
but Boston
you
jerseys.
see how you said not really Mets jerseys? Boston makes sense. There's a rivalry there.
There is a rivalry between the Knicks and the Spurs in the finals.
Nigga, no.
Yes, there is.
No nigga out there fighting.
That's not the same as saying there's no rivalry. Maybe those niggas didn't think so.
Fair.
But there is a rivalry.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
But I don't think that's what they were fighting for.
Thank you.
I think they just said, yo, take off the jersey.
Why do I have to take?
Because you're on my block.
I'm not, nigga.
You in New York. You on my block.
But
You're wearing the wrong colors.
I live in New York as well.
You're wearing the wrong colors.
Yeah,
take the jersey off.
What do you, nigga, get the fuck up out of here.
Now, what I will give him, my white counterpart, he was throwing them blows. He did not go down like we thought he was going to.
He got lucky.
He didn't get knocked out. Look, call it. See, now you want to call it luck when he get it.
There's a 17-year-old right now in a coma off of this Knicks shit.
Okay, he got unlucky then.
No. What happened to him was that's what happened.
So now the other one got lucky, but he just got what happens.
What's supposed to happen when 7 niggas jump on you is you supposed to go in a coma. That's what's supposed to happen.
But what happened with the white dude is also what can happen. Is that you could come out winning.
Run that 10 times.
Didn't Dame Dash say he fought 30 niggas? And won?
Shout out Dame Dash.
He said he fought 30 niggas.
Yeah, I never say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Dame. I'm not saying nothing bad about Dame.
That's cap.
I'm not saying nothing bad about Dame.
Cam was on stage or something.
That's cap.
Yeah,
this nigga John Wick.
But he's different.
So this was the white Dame Dash.
This nigga John Wick.
He's different.
Now he was bodying shit. I'm not mad at it. Cameraman caught a stray. You too close. What you doing here? Move. Boom. Get out my face.
I like to get him off of me shit, but you gotta. Nigga, that's not happening twice. What's
not happening twice?
He do that fight. He do that again. Packer Rooney.
Do what? Wear the jersey? Yeah, don't wear the jersey.
No, not even about the jersey. You can't fight 7 niggas, bro.
You have no choice, AG.
Run.
He is surrounded. It is a mob. There's obviously barricades and no cars, no nothing to get through.
I'm never going against the Towns, but I don't like how niggas is moving outside.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
I agree with you. What I'm saying is that I like how White Boy moved.
Nah, he lost.
No, all right.
Did he take the jersey off?
We agree to disagree.
Did he take the jersey off?
Yes.
So he lost.
That doesn't mean it's a loss.
Yes, it does.
I disagree. If you want me to take my shirt off or my jersey off,
hey yo,
and it's 8 of y'all,
yes,
and I knock out 7 of y'all niggas, and a stranger who has nothing to do
No, it's not a stranger.
That's what happened. The guy who begged him to take off the jersey had nothing to do with the fight.
Okay,
he was just trying to help him. Like, yo, bro.
Okay,
they're gonna keep hitting you. Like, just take off the jersey. Okay, save your life.
And one of us is left. One of us is still left standing.
Yeah,
we won.
I disagree.
You took your shit off, right? Why you took your shit off?
I'll take it. If I knock 70 y'all, I'll take it out proudly.
You lost.
I'll take it off proudly. You know who did lose? The other black kid who said he wasn't pussy and got beat up. He lost.
Nah, he got beat up?
Not really beat up, but they ripped the jersey off of him. All that.
What I saw in that video was he elected to take the jersey off.
The white boy.
No, the black dude.
No, they ripped it off of him.
Oh, okay.
It was hanging like a hula hoop, and then he just like kind of just at that point he just took it off because it's
So he took it off. I'm just saying.
So wait, I'm supposed to wear the
I'm just saying. Niggas, at the end of the day.
Is it because he's a white guy?
No, I'm not a racist.
I'm not saying that. See? What's going on? I'm just saying that if it was a black guy who was holding his own.
Not at that part of the pod yet.
If he was holding his own. Come on. You would have been like, yeah,
the black kid was holding his own. But I still think it's stupid to try to fight 7 niggas. That's all I'm saying. As a fighting ass nigga, I think it's bad to fight 7 niggas. That's all I'm saying.
If a slave,
my brother, what are you
helps free 10 slaves, right? But he gets whipped for doing it. It's not a dub?
Oh, that's a dub.
All right. So, okay, but you still got whipped and you still got punished.
But the master, his goal was not to whip that nigga. His goal was to keep the 10 slaves.
I hear you.
You gotta look at what the goal is. If the goal was for the master to whip that nigga, then the master won.
So what if you knocked all 8 of them out and took off the jersey and threw it in their face? That's still a loss?
Did he take the jersey off?
I'm asking.
Did he take the jersey off?
Yeah, y'all niggas moved the goalposts like crazy.
No, I think the goalpost is where it's at.
Mike's scared to disagree. Mike be scared to disagree with you.
Nah, it's just did he take the jersey off? That's all that matters.
All right.
That's what we trying to accomplish.
I don't think New York would agree with you.
Nah, they probably won't. But as a litigator, did he take the jersey off? Then I won.
Mike, do you have a fucking opinion? Like, nigga.
I'm just listening.
Was it an L? Was it a dub?
Mike is studying.
No. Honestly, since I didn't watch the video, that specific video.
Oh, all right, good.
No, I didn't see that video. But just going on based on, damn. He did knock out 7 niggas.
He didn't knock out anybody, honestly.
Not knock out, but I'm saying he.
I'm saying
he held his own.
But I'm saying that can we say it was about 15 people around him?
It was probably more than that.
I'm giving him.
It was probably more than that.
And he didn't get knocked out.
Nope.
He didn't he kept fighting till the end.
Right.
The way the fight ended was a stranger who had nothing to do with the fight said, "Yo, just stop."
Yeah.
It's cool. Like,
you
did what you had to do.
He took the jersey off.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why the niggas stopped beating on him.
Hey, G, not letting that jersey go.
That's why niggas stopped beating on him.
That's why niggas, not niggas in that way, but that's why people get killed. Because they don't know when to stop. They don't know when the fight, when you've won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is true.
I'm just bullshitting, man. Shout out New York, man. I think they deserve another round of applause.
And then came 4. Oh, boy.
That.
Oh, boy.
That is just for the activities. I don't like. What you talking about?
Game 4.
Oh yeah, game 4 is
the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history. Agreed?
It's not even an opinion.
Yeah, that's
it's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Okay.
It's an actual fact.
I mean, it is an opinion.
It's 29. I mean, in terms of stats, it's the largest margin.
Oh, okay. In that way. Okay.
In the finals, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. If you say margin, it's different. But if you say the greatest comeback, I guess it gives it a different.
I mean, I could. If there's a team who was down, let's say 15 or 20 against Kobe and Shaq, and they, you know what I'm saying? There's probably comebacks that were harder to overcome, even though it was less points to overcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I won't.
Yeah, I
won't play semantics. You're right.
If we hit the margin,
29 points is the largest comeback in finals history.
Who is the real MVP?
I think that's a no-brainer.
It's true. I'll be disrespectful.
That's easy
to even pose that question, but we don't win the game without OG's tipping.
Wait, OG's not there.
Hey, whoa, pause.
No, he is.
Yeah, he's right. Oh, okay. So what point you about to make, nigga?
Yo, that was crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Order in the court, bro. That's crazy.
The judge is flagrant.
Yeah.
Mike should be the judge if you're being real.
This is probably gonna be posed again. We don't win the game unless OG tips the ball in, right?
Right.
We also don't win the game if my Dominican brother Karl Anthony Towns.
He cheated.
Doesn't tip that inbound.
Yeah.
And deflect it. We also don't get it if he didn't pull a little Dominican move and tell the fans to
Excuse me.
Yo, smooth it. Come and get in for this picture.
Yeah. Towns.
That deflection.
Yeah, that changed.
They would have won the game. They would have won the game.
They would have got an alley dunk game.
100%.
Yeah. So
shout out Towns, man. You know what I like about Towns too? A lot of people are not.
Girl?
What? That's not me. I don't do shit like that.
My fault.
You say it with your chest when you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
See, I gotta watch niggas like you. Oh, you seen how they linked back up, right?
Linked?
Kylie and
Did they?
Yeah, they were hugging it out.
They had an embrace?
Yeah, at the game.
I like to see that.
Yeah, I do too, because that normally doesn't happen with women.
Yeah, and Jordan, I didn't like that situation for her.
Oh, I thought you was about to blame Jordan for the situation.
No. Yeah, I don't blame her for it.
We gossiping right now, but yeah. So a lot of
Then again,
a lot of the world, the basketball world, are not familiar with Dominican men.
That's what me and Mike.
So Towns got the rap of being soft, feminine, gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But it's just they're not used to Dominican men. Towns is just a Dominican nigga.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Like, they just think, like, that's how he give it up. That nigga's, he's good.
Yeah.
But they be looking at him like, oh, no, because they're just not used to that. They're not used to the,
Something about his smile.
Y'all be...
It's in the smile.
The Yatu Sabe smile?
Nah, it's like Yatu Sabe smile.
Yeah, he's Dominican. I knew it immediately. Yeah, shout out Towns, man.
But I love Towns. He gets a bad rap.
The Knicks roster kind of represents New York a lot too.
Yeah,
because dude with the headband, what's his name?
There's a lot of niggas with headbands. Nigga.
The one that was that cursed on live TV.
Alvarado.
Yeah,
that nigga's a Nitro baby too. I forgot what projects he's from. Yeah.
Okay, so it's New York heavy in our roster.
Yeah, you got the Puerto Rican because he's probably Puerto Rican. You got Towns who's Dominican. I think Brunson. I think he has like Jamaican background somewhere. You got Hart.
And you got OG. It's a lot of Africans in New York.
Of course, man, Africans.
Hell yeah.
You got Shamit, who was a fucking Ock. You got everybody. Shout out New York, man.
Yeah. But anything else on that? Oh. I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me. I know we don't like the antics, and I know we don't like what the Knicks are doing. I'm not mad at the egg at Wemby's head. I'm not mad at it. What you want me to do?
I'm cool with that.
Thank you.
I'm cool with that. Because it was playful.
Hold up. It was not playful.
No, I mean, like, that's not, like, violence.
Like, it was soft, you're saying?
It's not violence because it couldn't be. But that is a violence move.
No, that's like hey, like, take an egg, nigga.
And, like, peace?
No, like, take an egg, nigga. Like, instead of me throwing a fucking rocket launcher at the nigga or a rock.
Now the dude's aim was official.
Yeah, aimbot, nigga.
Yeah, I mean he was a little off. If he would have cracked Wemby with the egg like on his head,
you want some OCD shit? You see this nigga? Like,
no, I'm saying no for real. He missed.
Yeah, but like
he did miss. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just saying he didn't hit him on the egg cracked and it fell on him, but he didn't crack him with the egg.
What's going on? Like, it's fine. He got hit with an egg.
There's a very big difference. If you throw an egg at me and it splashes off the wall and hits me, that's not the same as you hitting me to the back of my head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. But the job still got done. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting.
Here you go. Back to the goal, right?
Job is done, nigga.
Now, why he got mad at the security, though?
Because he's not doing his fucking job.
You're 7'5". Like, what you want me to do?
That changes something? This money got paid, right?
Absolutely.
All right. First of all, the security he got mad at was in front of him. That's one.
Like, he's probably the leader of the team.
No, there was police at the barricades.
But I don't pay them. I pay you.
Wemby don't pay none of them motherfuckers.
Somebody's paying them.
He's at the hotel. The Spurs are paying the hotel.
All right then. So do your fucking job.
No, I didn't like that. To be honest, with the few things that's going on, I'm starting not to like Wemby. I think that's becoming a consensus. I think he's coming off as a dirty player.
Yeah, he's French.
He's coming off as nasty.
That nigga said they're gonna win. He said, like, they asked him, you know, you're going to come back from 3-1? He's like, yeah, of course we are. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so now he's also coming off as a delusional player. There's a few things going.
Nah, but if he gets that shit off, that's swag, though.
No, if he gets it off.
That's swag, though.
Yeah.
Nah, I just had to ponder.
Yo, you think it's bad now?
He might.
Don't do that.
All right.
You see? Yo,
AYSASAP.
Tell me
That's
about
something you could do for me.
Tell me about the mayor, though, nigga.
So, real quick, let me peep real quick.
Y'all fuck with Mamdani, though? Like, in general? No?
So, anyway.
That ass? All right.
So, I don't know, Mike is whatever you with.
Nah, don't do that.
Mike likes what AG likes.
That's not true at all.
This guy.
All right. So I seen a couple stats that I don't know why they were blaming on Mamdani. 1, crime in New York City is down. 2, Knicks are in the finals. And 3, I didn't write the third one. But a lot of these things are Mamdani's getting the credit for.
Yeah, you should.
Mamdani's getting credit for crime being down. Mamdani's getting. All right,
that's normal. That every time that
I'm going there, and then he's getting credit for the Knicks win in the finals. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't think he ever said the word Knicks until the playoffs even started. Cool, but to the first thing, why is it that the mayors and the presidents get these get this credit? You think people are like in the hood, or the people who were doing crime are like, oh shit, Mamdani's in there, we gotta chill?
Nah, it's probably because of some of his policies. I don't know.
Mamdani's actually cutting funding for police, city workers. Like, so it's not like he's putting more.
The thing is, it's not even that. It's just the same thing we spoke about Kevin. He's the face. He got the big buck, and it's just, if it goes well, it falls on him, and if it goes bad, it falls on him.
Yeah, he's like the quarterback.
But we agree that that's not how it should be.
How should it be then?
You should have a metric to show we have more police officers outside. We have more overtime.
Who should get the credit then?
After you show the metrics, then we'll give you the credit.
No, but they're saying the crime is down. That's the metric. So who should get the credit?
But why?
Don't matter. Who should get the credit?
There's less police outside.
Yeah, maybe we were over policed.
Got it.
So you're saying you're not doubting that the crime is down. You're just saying it could be down, but not because of any decision that he made.
How are you telling me that it's down fair. Because of Mamdani?
Right. And that's fair, but it's like,
I'm running shit right.
And how are you telling me that the Knicks are in the finals because
that's
of
crazy?
Mamdani?
That's nuts.
Like, and they're really running with it.
I mean, it's working, right?
I guess.
That nigga got the soccer shit popping. Yeah, like
HAMdillah.
I can't, I can't roll with that. But no disrespect to nobody. You feel me? I don't even think you said that right.
I didn't?
Nah, hell no.
HAMdillah?
I don't think it's a hum.
Nah, it's definitely a hum in it.
No, it's not.
It's definitely hummus in that word.
There's no hummus? Yo, you see? You doing the nigga.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to find it. Lilila. Hold up.
Nah, honestly, stop. Because you're going to offend a whole...
I'm sorry. It's HAMdillah.
I don't think it's that either.
It is. I'm Googling it. It means praise be to God.
Okay, then praise God.
Skip.
Formerly spelled as Alhamdulillah. So there is a hum somewhere in there.
Can we move on?
Let's go.
Because we just lost like 30 subscribers because this nigga want to offend the whole demographic. We do a really good job at like...
How did I offend them by saying praise to God?
Nigga, you... Just apologize. All right, let's not praise God then. All right, sorry. I don't know. They gonna clip that.
I'm just saying.
You said that.
I said HAMdillah.
I'm done. All right, new music. Let's go.
All right, real quick. How is the word ham in HAMdillah?
Yo, he's going nuts what you got right now, bro.
I'm just saying.
Crazy.
Like,
all right, so
they're going.
I think Chris Brown is in the news. That's Mike's man. Shout out Breezy.
See Breezy.
Que
lo que?
Yeah,
he's fighting for custody of one of his children.
Yeah, well, she's trying.
What's the name of the woman?
Diamond Brown, I believe.
So
is that her real name? Like, did she take his name?
Then Chris Brown had like a secret wedding.
I thought it was, but I
Mike,
think
you're the Chris Brown whisperer. You got to know this.
I'm just a fan. I don't really follow kids' life like.
I'm looking now. Oh, that's her name.
I know.
Diamond Brown.
I know what's happening here.
That's crazy.
What's going on? Oh, he's on that Southern shit.
Y'all niggas do that too, though.
He's on that prima shit.
Y'all niggas definitely do that too. So I don't know why y'all being judgmental.
I got you. I got you.
If my last name is Brown and I'm, a Black American, there's no way that I'm sleeping with a woman with the last name Brown.
Why?
We had the same owner. So it's just no way.
Damn. I don't know.
Only in America? What about another country?
Any place there was slavery, period.
Oh, okay, that's pretty much everywhere. Well, most places.
Yeah, like I'm talking about chattel slavery.
But
transatlantic.
All right, what if you prove that y'all not related?
You were trying to defend incest, and that's fine.
No,
that's
I'm saying,
y'all bag. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not doing none of that.
So
yeah, Santiago should not be tangoing, nigga.
So Rodriguez, Martinez, none of that.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Wait, that's tough.
I know
there's a lot of Rodriguez.
Make a decision.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of married Rodriguez.
Just go to the other side of the island,
and some of them do have wide eyes.
That almost sounds like I don't like Cancers and Scorpio. Like there's you know how many Cancers and Scorpios. I'm just saying, you know how many Cancers and Scorpios there is.
Cousin, Cancer, Scorpio. Not the same thing,
bro. There's
yo.
millions.
If you want to sleep with your cousin, that's fine.
Yeah, Mike, just say it.
Bro, there's thousands.
Probably got some bad cousins.
Bro, there's thousands of Rodriguez, bro.
Facts.
In DR.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's the proximity.
And that's just in DR.
If he found
there's Rodriguez
exactly.
in Colombia.
If he found a Brown from somewhere else, cool.
Oh, you're saying...
So, but she's not from Virginia.
She's from America.
Nah, America's
there's 340 million Americans.
She's from the South.
Is Brown a slave owner's name?
It gotta be.
Okay, so you don't think there must have been multiple
multiple niggas named Brown?
There was a lot of Johns back then. Like there
wasn't a lot of Johnsons.
All right.
No, what I'm saying
isn't there? Sorry,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Isn't there like a rule where as far as like the incest thing? Give me a second. Give me a second. Isn't it like I think like if you're like I don't know if it's like 5 generations like apart, whatever. Because
Mike.
He about to knock it out whole shit.
Mike.
All right, what I'm saying is, for example,
defend your shit, bro.
Let's say, right? Family tree.
Yes.
If your great grandmother has a sister.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Obviously, they're sisters.
Yes.
If they have kids, the kid. Yo, why y'all looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm just saying, if the kids, if it comes down 5 and makes his way down from, Trickley Lane into now, we're like 1,000 deep.
Yeah, honest to God, like from a scientific perspective, I think cousins is fine. I think it's brother and sister that don't work.
I don't think I'm not risk. All right, let me clarify.
Say I am a Dominican man.
I am a Dominican man,
and this is a part of my culture, and then we can move on. That's all you gotta say. Just cop out.
And this is a part of my culture.
Yeah, just cop out.
That I don't practice. So
man, Mike is standing on that.
Yeah, he's standing on it.
Mike said Rodriguez. It don't even matter. Yeah, it don't even matter. Ain't that kind of swag though? Like
what?
Like we just so hot that we can fuck our cousins. I'm trying to help y'all out, man.
Nah, I mean, all right. Do you have the baby though?
Rodriguez squared.
Rodriguez squared.
You don't got to do a lot of paperwork. everything is
like Mike. What if your cousin wants the baby?
All right, I ain't fucking my cousin, bro.
Well, it took
not today.
40 minutes.
Now, if we, like I said, if we mob deep,
yeah, back then.
Nah, he's saying like enough time.
Yeah.
But how down the family tree?
But how down? Like your 17th cousin?
Let's go with that. Yes.
When have you ever met your 17th cousin?
I'm just saying.
You've never met more than your third cousin. Like there's never way more.
I'm telling you, if you do the science, they jacking cousins is fine. But we get.
But like immediate cousins?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think genetically it's enough. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's just a sister.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's
I think brother, sister, and maybe mom, son.
I think anything after third
Bro,
cousin is
like... If you found out your I don't want to even put on your kids, but come on. If you found out your brother's kids was something with your kids.
Y'all would have to tell me.
Nah, but that's close.
How does that go?
That's what he's saying. He's saying that that's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, because I said like maybe like third and past that.
No. But again, y'all could do the research. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. So I can stop doing it.
I think the rule is 5. I think.
Is this like a myth or is this like actual factual?
With our culture?
Yeah.
No, it's factual.
I mean,
why?
I mean, yes, it does happen.
Is this just a poor thing?
Because
a lot of things are just because of poverty.
You know what it is? I think it's just, I don't know, probably proximity. Like it's just
everybody's cousin.
It's Christmas and you too close and you look too good.
You like, look too good. That's kind of rapey.
Nah, it's all consensual, nigga. Don't do that.
Yeah. I don't know, but it is pretty frequent over there. You know,
Chris Brown, he's fighting for custody.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
scientific journal.
She was what's her name? What's her name? Dusty
Diamond
Brown.
She was she wrote a statement. So found it. Okay, so she posted text messages between her and Chris. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing because it's long, but I think this is interesting. She says, February 18th, by the way, 6 a.m. First of all, don't text me at 6 a.m. on a Wednesday.
Nah, she got your kids. You can text her whenever she wants.
Not this though. Text me like, hey, royalties not feeling.
Disagree, but go ahead.
She says, you need to stop overstepping. You do not control me, and you do not get a say in my personal relationships. We're not together and haven't been for almost 2 years. Didn't know that. Thought it was way more than that. You have your own life and responsibilities, including a baby on the way. Focus on that, period. The only relationship we have is co-parents. That is it. I've made that clear multiple times and you need to respect it. If you're concerned about your daughter, she is safe and only around my family. That is handled. What you should be focused on is consistently showing up for your children. Moving forward, keep communication strictly about co-parenting, nothing else. We are not, real quick, nothing else. Oh, and Chris Brown says, by the way, I mean, I don't know. There was probably phone conversations between, but this is February 18th, and Chris Brown responds March 26th.
Busy guy.
He says,
I have notes, but okay, I'm sorry.
He says, you hate me, but whenever you want me, I'm here. Your ass always turn on me. Wait, hold up. Oh, I read this wrong the first time. He said, your ass always turn me on.
Swag.
Stop being a bitch to me.
Swag.
Oh, that changes this whole thing.
Yeah, I got notes.
Oh, shit.
I got notes. So off rip, women can't ever contextualize how long the relationship is because they don't control the relationship. Men are the ones that decide when we're together and when we're not together. So her saying 2 years, 3 years,
That's not true.
Okay, tell me.
Women don't break up?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about when they try to tell you how long the relationship was. I'm not rolling with that. I'm not rolling.
I think both parties, have a clear indication of when we broke up.
You think so? So you think that Chris Brown didn't make a decision on when they were together?
Then again, I don't even know who broke up my own relationship. So.
There you go. There you go. So I don't trust her word for how long the relationship was. That was kind of fishy to me.
Well, she didn't say how long it was. She said we haven't been together for 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate. You didn't even think that was accurate.
No, I thought it was more. I thought
that's what I'm saying.
To be honest, I didn't even know they were in a relationship. I thought this was a girl.
You see what I'm saying?
I thought this was a girl he knocked up, and whatever. They were young. Yeah. And she had the baby. They
definitely were in a relationship.
I didn't know that. So that's why I thought it was more like way longer.
It could have been longer.
Okay.
I think he's been in a relationship with all his baby moms. I think maybe not royalty.
The real glaring part is the first paragraph. You do not get to say in my personal life.
Nah, there's something there.
Yeah,
she's fucking somebody.
Yeah, but you see, I get it though. I'm with Chris.
Me too.
What do you get? What do y'all get?
I mean, we don't know what exactly.
Always mine.
We don't know what it is, but it's just like it is a thing where it's like all right, like you break up, obviously let's say she has custodies and it's like I might not want certain things, this new man comes around and it's like I don't know.
I'm not even going that far.
Things like, maybe you taking my kid to a church that maybe I don't like, or maybe doing certain things, or maybe he's drinking around the house or smoking, like whatever it is, like
he's very mature about this.
There is a actual thing that is an actual thing is what I'm saying.
Nah, he's maturely incorrect. But go ahead. No, I'll get back to.
No, but I already said my piece. My whole thing is just about you always mine. Like I don't care what's going on. What you talking about?
Is that a Future bar?
That's just real life.
You always part of my collection.
Yeah, like you got an AP. Like, what's happening? Shout out. Breezy.
What Mike said is right in theory. That's not how that goes, buddy.
I understand, but that's where
you ruined. I don't want to say he ruined it, but the relationship is over.
But all right, but let's not talk about, because I don't know. We don't know them specifically, but we know that's a thing in general. Like, two.
Yeah,
couples could break up.
I just think that niggas hating.
What is
hating?
What is?
I mean, all right, the smoking in the
it
crib.
Can be.
I'm not.
Have you been the guy?
It can be, but there's.
No, I don't have no kids.
No, the new guy.
Have I been the new guy? No, I've not. No, I don't think I've been the new guy, but I've been the guy that she knew she would run back to if it went bad.
Okay.
And she ran back. And now
that's just
he's like, and I'm the guy that he always knew she would fucking.
Don't worry about him.
No, I'm the guy that he knew to be worried about.
No, but she's telling him don't worry about him.
Right, because they were good, but now they're not good, whatever the case is. I mean, they weren't.
Have you been the guy?
No.
Yeah, Mike is really funny.
Yeah. But
I had to really think.
But he's been a lot of guys.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, like, so yeah, I think the guy just be hating. Like, I agree with the no smoking in the crib. Like, yeah, there's certain things, health hazards, especially like I don't agree with smoking around kids. A lot of things. I don't even agree with cursing around kids. But you can't tell me that if my new man picked me up to go on a date, that he can't do that. Or if my new man dropped me off, he can't do that. Or if he sent some fucking food to the house and my kid ate from the food that my new nigga sent. No. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah. I don't think she's saying, hey, leave us alone. We fuck in the living room in front of our kids and that's my right. I don't think she's saying that.
The thing is, we don't know. It just sounds like it is. Things are happening where he's not happy. We don't know what it is. We can only. I'm only saying that is a thing.
I told y'all niggas what it is, bro.
I'm only saying that is a thing.
Always mine.
Y'all niggas is not picking up what he's putting.
Now, what we do know is that there's a pattern. We know Chris could get a little stalkerish.
Okay.
With his exes.
I get it.
And I get it too. But that is a toxic pattern.
Yes.
And I think what she's saying is you kind of carucciing me right now.
That's what you should expect from me.
Yeah, but you as Chris, you lose that power once I have your kid.
No.
Okay. So how does Chris what does he do?
Exactly what he's doing right now.
You turn me on?
You just keep running her down. You gotta wear her down.
That shit's sexy, man. I love.
Yeah, you gotta wear her down.
I love when you think you could change when you think you have
Chris,
the power.
I get it, dog. Keep running her down.
Yo.
Now
it's toxic though.
Let's focus on the custody part. She wants solo custody of her child. Like
she wants sole?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes. And he wants
100% positive she wants sole.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
And he wants both,
That's a money thing, I think.
Thoughts?
No.
I think once she gets the sole custody,
she has to get
more money.
Yeah.
No, really?
I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, because you have her for longer.
It just makes sense mathematically.
I don't think you have her for longer. I think your rights are a little more restricted. Like I don't think so.
Like she's always sleeping in my house.
If you have partial custody, is usually half and half, or at least the weekend and weekday, right? Sometimes they do like Monday through Thursday and then Thursday to Saturday, whatever, they alternate. But sometimes, usually it just you get the kid for the weekend. If you get sole custody, I only get it Sunday? Well,
no, at my discretion. Like,
I think, you don't. Yeah, at my discretion. Like my child is always with me. You could probably come visit and maybe I'll let y'all go for ice cream. But
I feel you. I don't think she'll get that.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I think you have to prove a real.
Yeah, there's no way she's gonna get that because number one, Chris is Chris Brown. He has the lawyers. He has all the things. But he's a artist and he has a. I don't want to say temper in a bad way. Like I'm just saying he's expressive, but he's not like, I don't think he's to be feared. No.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't like that he smokes cigarettes around his kid though. But
how you know he does that?
I've seen it.
Okay, I mean,
like on a little behind the scenes shit. I mean, it'll be a little like
shit happens,
But yeah.
I mean, yeah. I told y'all what it is.
She just wants the bread.
Well, obviously, but I know what Brown is on.
Yeah.
It's toxic, but I get it.
Come on, we gotta, and she's right, nigga. You got a baby on the way. Like, how you talking? How you talking to me?
That's hate.
How you talking to me about my life when you have a whole baby and a woman?
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
That's not irrelevant.
Yes, it is.
Why is it irrelevant?
Because what relevancy does it have between what we got going on?
We don't have anything going on. We're co-parents.
We clearly do.
No, we don't. You have sex with a new woman.
Okay.
You have a new woman. You was just at Fashion Week with a new woman.
Okay.
Well, not with a new woman, the baby, the mother of your kid.
None of this matters.
Come on, y'all can't keep doing this, bro.
It's true though.
Yeah. So just nothing matters on the men's side and everything matters on the women's side. That's not. Y'all can't do that every pot. Like, no, nigga.
It's just how shit go.
That's not all right. That's not how it goes.
I mean,
a lot of women are winning custody in court because that's not how it goes.
That shit is not about custody. We all know it's not about custody.
No, I know. I'm just saying that. All right. If y'all say that's how it goes, I don't know.
I'm not saying he's gonna be successful. That's not what I'm saying. I just get him. I get what he's doing.
You think it's like you still buying?
That's it. You can't relate to that?
All right, but if she's still yours, then it don't matter who's around.
Nah, it does.
No, it really don't.
I don't want to.
If she's really yours, then what are you sweating?
I don't want nobody around. That's just how me and Chris get down.
Then on the flip side, if somebody is around, then Chris's pee is not on point.
What I say, you lay it down.
He ain't laying it down flat enough.
Sometimes you don't. Players fuck up, right? We allowed to fuck up. Nobody's perfect, man. All right, man. Let's keep your music though. Your man is in the news again. Yay.
Yeah.
Every week I say I'm not gonna talk about this nigga, but he's just so
I am reluctant to speak about this because I don't like it. Okay. I didn't. My bad. This is the accuser speaking.
Do you want to play a clip?
Sure. I don't know how long it is, but sure, I'll play it.
This nigga's like, wait.
Oh, my bad. That should just, I'm a clip guy.
Yeah, but like,
you feel me? But
nigga.
Off the heels of all the success of his album and his show,
the album was a success.
I think so. At this point in his career, as much as he's hated and as much as people, companies, conglomerates are against him, I would say is a success. You know what I'm saying?
It had a hit record on there?
No, but nobody was saying it's trash.
You listened to it?
Yeah, nobody said it was trash. They were probably like, all right, like, it is what it is, but nobody was like, what? Kanye has just lost it, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard a good Kanye record in a long time, dog.
All I'm saying is that Bully was getting better reception than The Fall Off.
I mean, that's a low bar.
I'm just saying, this J. Cole's
album. I know my man's, bro.
I don't know.
They be killing me.
But,
Cold world.
I didn't
my bad.
In no direction. I was just told to sit in this chair.
A model has accused Kanye
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
of sexually
Nigga, put your
assaulting
fucking
her by
headphones on,
choking her
nigga.
and
It's
forcing
hot.
his fingers into her mouth on the set of a music video in 2010. Now, Kanye's lawyers don't deny that this happened, but they say it was part of an artistic performance and that the model, Jennifer Ahn, did not object to it while it was happening. In an exclusive interview with the Fame Under Fire podcast, Jen told me that she wasn't aware that West was going to be on set that day. Then when he arrived, he picked her out for a one-on-one scene.
It started where he went up to my face and he was smearing
Close and personal.
my makeup on my face and
Okay, do you need a minute?
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
That's it?
No, she's crying. All right, I mean,
Yo, Mike didn't even budge. That's a stone cold killer.
yo, he is.
He nigga not get one fuck.
Steve Austin over there, bro.
Go first, nigga.
I don't like it. Like, one, okay. We should believe women.
Believe all women.
We should believe all women.
All of them.
when they make claims. Right?
Each and every single one.
And it's not that I get it just that she's lying. My bad. I missed it. When did she say this happened?
That was gonna be my first question.
Oh, damn. Maybe she said it later. But the timing. It's a little odd. He's been out of the public and for a while. He's doing these shows. He just broke a record with the Turkish show. He's battling the Jewish people. He's battling the labels. I had to make sure I got that right.
Crazy.
I had to make sure I got that right. You know, you got to put the ish on it. You know that, right? Without the ish is a slur.
Got you.
I didn't know that. Sorry. But yeah, it's the timing. Like, yo, he's killing shit. He's trying to come back. He's apologizing. He's keeping his head down. It's just him and his girl with the amazing titties, and they're just doing their thing. And now it's almost like par for the it's almost like, oh, this is obviously next in the TV.
Yeah,
it's like,
you line
okay, we couldn't get you here. You're still killing shows. You're doing this. All right, we're gonna get you with what 99% of people fall for, which is sexual assault.
Yeah,
you know. Real quick. All right, my fault.
Yeah. The art world, there has to be some leeway for the artsy kind of thing. And
what was that?
He's distancing himself from my statement, which I understand. I watched the video. Jay-Z got a video. I think the song is Picasso, baby.
Wait, he got a video with like red light. He got oil, baby oil.
You see what you're doing?
You heard the Beyonce rumor?
I didn't do that about Jim, man. I don't hear rumors.
Okay, got it.
Jay-Z has a video. I think it's called Picasso, baby. And I think they're at like the Met, like the museum or some shit.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of weird shit going on in this music video.
Really?
A lot of it looks very impromptu. I don't believe that it's far-fetched to believe that Kanye did some impromptu artsy. I'm talking about this lady like puts her whole face in Jay's face. The video is nuts.
I gotta watch it again.
But it just looks very impromptu. Like we just doing this. So I can see how that could have happened on, hey, I just woke up today and I'm an artsy nigga. Yeah, he's an artsy guy. I just feel up in my finger in this girl's mouth. And
he did that in the video?
No, I'm just saying like the Kanye story. So I'm not saying, it doesn't sound like, this is not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like it sounds pretty par for the course in the artsy kind of thing. So I feel bad for the young lady. But the Me Too era has passed. I don't think it stings us.
They try to revamp it with Diddy, but I don't think it works.
Yeah, I don't think it works because
it didn't work because they I don't think they looked at Cassie as a victim.
And Daphne Jordan is just bad. Her stock is.
Let's just get a round of applause just for that.
Yeah, just for Daphne Jordan. God damn.
Did you see how she had academic?
Yeah, nigga.
That boy was on his tippy toes.
It's charm. We spoke about this. Charm is just a very underrated quality. Being charming. Yeah, you had a point. You was about to.
Fuck. What was it? What was the point?
This is why you should just go, bro.
What was the point?
You don't have a good memory.
I do, and I won't let you say that because I'm about to remember it right now because Kanye. He's accused of sexual assault.
Yeah, what is this? This is a broadcast, nigga.
And I'm trying to find the point.
I can move on. I can do that. Fuck. Mike, you don't got nothing to say about
Nah, I'm good. I'm waiting for his point.
Kanye. Damn, I had something. Oh, got it. Because my memory is good.
Alley-oop.
As Mike said it.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an entertainment lawyer. I don't know how this works. But is there a way to put in contracts like, hey, I'm gonna hire you. You're gonna work for me as an intern, video vixen, assistant, whatever the case is. That's all I need you for. But I may make a sexual advance. And
nah, nigga.
You can accept or deny, and I'll respect your response. But again, it's in the contract. You can sign this or not.
Yeah, you technically can put anything in the contract. Yeah. But like, I don't know what lawyer you're gonna find. I mean,
I'm just saying because you gotta find.
That sounds like an NDA to me.
No, because an NDA. No, because an NDA usually comes after. Well, no, yeah, it comes before. Yeah, but in the NDA, you're not gonna put. I might sexually assault you.
I think that's what the NDA is for. Like, you can't talk about what happened. The NDA is
usually like my personal business. Like you can't make me sign an NDA against what happened to me.
That's the nice way of saying that. I think an NDA on the real is on some like don't ask, don't tell. What goes down here goes down. It's like Vegas. It stays.
It's like I could put in the contract, yo, I'm Kanye West. I'm a nymphomaniac. I don't have any interest of fucking you today, but I may tomorrow, and I may ask you to fuck, and you have the right to say yes or no, and I won't fire you.
Because he had this same allegation, I think, with a secretary of his. Like she just blamed him for sexual advances.
That's the thing. It's like, I get it. It's wrong. Like, you're in power, but it's like, why? I'm not gonna say why because I know the answer, but it's like, because you're in power, you're no longer like a man. It's like, now I can't find a woman attractive and just be like,
this is why double standards exist.
So then if I fire her and then sexually advanced, now I fired her to fuck her.
This is a fucker. You lose either way. like, isn't the point of having a hot secretary so you can kind of like flirt a little bit?
I thought so.
Not no more. Y'all ruined it.
Yeah, it's they.
You on that side?
No, on what side?
No,
they ruined it. Because I'm on the side of, if you slept your way to the top, then respect the game.
Ball up top.
Yeah, and I agree that if Chelsea did that, then she should respect the game. So but I'm just saying, if you didn't do that, or if you got punished for not sleeping your way to the top, then I also don't respect that game.
That's
fair.
What I'm saying?
Because I think that's just, but just like, because you have power, now you can punish her for rejecting you. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's the whack part. That's the, hey, you will never work in this town again. That's the whack part. I don't like that. If
anything, I might just make you might be like cooler. Like, all right, we done fuck. Like, I get it. You bad. I could bring you around. You're the homie now. I think
it's the ego thing. Niggas' egos be hurt.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you get money too early. Like, you ain't even built your ego yet. You weren't broke. You weren't hurt. You weren't had to like find a romantic thing to do that didn't involve money. Everything was just, I'll just buy you a jet.
Yeah.
But
how? I mean,
it's tough.
It's just so tough when they tell you as a young age, as a young man, just get money, and then the world is yours, and then the world is your oyster. You get the money, and then there's just a whole bunch of rules. So it's like,
are you perpetuating that?
Come again?
Are you perpetuating that in your fatherhood? Or will you? Because he's probably not old enough to hear that yet. But
what I'm going to teach my son is...
You start rubbing the armrest, I don't know what's going to come when he do that.
Is the world does not...
I'm going to let you rock. The world is what?
What you mean? The world does not owe you anything. You got to go out and earn everything.
Okay.
Very simple.
So no, the answer is no. You're not perpetuating.
No.
Gotcha.
Nobody owes you anything.
Well, I don't think that they're teaching us that someone owes us something.
That's not it.
No, they're saying that if you reach this level, it will come.
You get it.
Yeah, you get it. Not that you're owed it, but it will.
That's how it's translated, though. It's not literal.
How it's translated to you? No, owed is a strong word.
I know, but that's how niggas see
as
I think if you reach this level, you will attract it.
Yeah, I would take it.
I don't think
nobody has ever said it that eloquently.
No one has said, yo, if you get 100 million, bitches owe you pussy.
Nah, but that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's how niggas are walking around. You think it's an accident? That's why niggas are walking around like that? You think all these niggas is fucked up? Or were they just fed a bad thing? All of them can't be fucked up. All of them can. Some of them is like, I did it. I won the game. Give me my prize. Yeah. And it's like, nah.
I mean, no. There is a degree of that, right? Because we're taught to like stand out. We're taught to like, be in the top. Whatever. But I don't think it's not like an old. I mean,
no. Old. Y'all are correct in that it's old strong, but it's not a coincidence.
No,
you line up all these niggas and the activities are the same.
100%.
What's the activity? Maybe I'm confused.
That they feel like they can walk into a room and any girl that's in there, hey, take your tits out. Like I'm rich.
Because they're under the assumption that she's automatically attracted to the rich. I don't think most of these people are graping.
No, I'm not even using that.
That's what you would do when you feel like you're old.
Nah, that's why I said I agreed with you that old is kind of brolic. Yeah, old is brolic. But
Yeah. Yeah. So no.
Okay, fair enough. Let's talk about Drake's ops, man. Drake's ops.
Wait. We missed
what?
Thong song.
That's part of this.
I know, but I want to go Thong song first.
Okay, go.
Because there's a thing to it. So Thong song. Let me get the chord. I have a clip.
I didn't know
right when we're celebrating our Game 4 win, and New York is on a high, and we're feeling like winners.
Yes, sir.
and masculine,
Yes.
manly, athletic, raw. Feel me? Like,
Okay.
can't hold me.
Yeah.
You saw what Cat told Wemby, what was it, game 2? Can't fuck. No, yeah, he said, can't fuck with me. He can't fuck. You know how we get.
He was wrong, but
About 47 minutes later, ASAP Rocky hits the stage.
yes.
He's wearing a thong.
Now, is he just supporting his girl?
Nah.
Let's say yes.
She sells thong.
Let's say yes.
Yeah, nah.
He's wearing a thong.
Yeah,
Bro, wear it as a chain.
Guys
Rather than-
out there,
swag.
I have Fenty boxers. There's boxers that you could wear to support.
That is true.
Rihanna could ask her friends, her celebrity friends.
How we know he was wearing a thong, bro? For real.
There's a photo. There's photos
Of what?
his thong and his ass out, and he's not wearing no belt. Nasty.
What if he was just freeballing?
There's a strap going from his.
Nah, but you know these fashion niggas, they be doing a lot of fashion shit.
Yeah, thongs.
I don't know. I didn't see a thong. Gotta have.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It look.
Okay, what would
Y'all
you call
biased
it?
though.
What would you call it?
I didn't see any.
Would you like to see the photo?
No,
live?
I saw the photo.
Okay,
I'm not doing the AG thing. I saw the photo,
right.
and this is just a pause conversation. But
No, it's not.
from the back angle,
Oh yeah, it got paused.
yeah, a thong has a string. Like that's why it's called a G string. I didn't see a string pause.
Yeah, I was.
The string. Hey, G, where does the string go?
In the
crack. So it's hidden.
I felt like it was supposed to be seen from the angle.
All right,
Pause.
what do you think that is?
It's some fashion shit. He has a side bag. It was too low or something. I don't know. And there's AI going around, man. ASAP Rocky wasn't wearing no fucking thong. That's what I'm saying.
Now, cool.
I'm standing on that.
That could be the only picture, but take that picture in combination.
Yeah, with the back one.
With this one.
Yeah, where the string at, nigga?
In his crack.
I ain't roll. Yo, ASAP Rocky wasn't wearing no
Nah,
thong.
I ain't gonna lie. Even that is nasty.
Nah,
work
yeah,
right
it's
there.
because he wasn't wearing no drawers. Like,
Bro, but even that's
nasty work.
crazy.
Bro,
yeah, that is crazy.
Bro,
but it's
you
not
can't
flagrant.
be Rihanna's baby dad or husband wearing no drawers with jeans
you
and no
can.
belt.
Yeah, you can.
You're wilding.
Yeah, he's from Harlem.
wildin'.
Them niggas get Harlem niggas.
He
do a
has
lot
to
of
sleep
shit.
in the guest house tonight.
Nah, she actually doubled down. I seen her with a picture, of maybe his like artwork for the show, and she was like, "Yeah, I can't, like, I get to fuck this." Swag.
Nah,
That was the show before.
Whatever.
I see what you're trying to do.
Whatever.
It wasn't the show.
Whatever.
Yeah. Past that, was he wearing a thong?
I believe so.
Okay, so majority wins. ASAP was wearing a thong.
I
Past
thought you
that,
told me he always agrees with me.
now and then we have. So we have that
Mhm.
at the Knicks game. DJ Khaled got a lot of flack because they said he was on his phone the whole game.
Yes, he was.
They said that he kept being on his phone. He wasn't watching the game. He wasn't wearing the colors. He was wearing a green and gold suit.
Palestine.
No, it's not the colors. Drake gave him the colors if he didn't know. It's anyway. He was wearing a green and yellow suit. The watch was impeccable, I will say. But
He was front row.
he was front row next to Fat Joe.
right
Fat
next to
Joe is
Crack.
cheering, doing all the crazy, and he's on his phone. Front row at Game 3 of the Knicks.
He's trying to get the Drake vocals.
That nigga's not a fucking Knicks fan.
and that's the issue. Is
DJ
like,
Khaled's a Miami nigga, no?
what I'm. Yeah. He's a Heats fan. He's your
like-
people.
He was
But-
there because of Fat Joe.
No, because Fat Joe's always there. Fat Joe's there all year.
Nah, no, but maybe that day, they friends. Pull up.
Yeah.
You in town?
He's there because it's the finals.
Well, yeah.
He could have, he's there because it's the finals.
Yeah, but you said he was with Fat Joe, right?
Yes, but he didn't go there because
I
Fat Joe invited
understand,
him.
but
He's
it's like,
going
yo,
there
you
because-
here is the finals. You in New
He
York.
flew in for the fucking.
Yeah, he's there because the who's are here.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is here. Everybody's here, so I got to be here. But I mean, I'm sure Fat Joe invited him, but come on, like he was gonna go. If Fat Joe got sick that night, he was still gonna go to the game.
Yeah, Joey said Joey Crack.
Oh, you say the name. Don't call him Joey.
Yeah, that's my man.
Nah, don't call him Joey.
That's my man, Joey.
That's flagrant.
How is that
Hold on.
flagrant?
Order in the
Don't
court.
call that nigga Joey.
Whoa. Call a nigga Joey is flagrant.
If his name is Joey Crack, don't call him Joey. Call him
Yeah.
Crack, but don't call him Joey. We can't do that.
Shout out Joey Crack.
Thank you.
Sure. Nah, this nigga made me forget what I was gonna fucking say.
Joey said something.
I don't remember, dog.
Damn.
You gotta stop doing that.
Shout out to Joey though. He made Wemby miss those free throws in San Antonio, game 2.
Got you.
He did the thing. And he did it again, game 4. He did on the sideline, and Wemby missed both free throws.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. I'm not you, nigga. He said he's gonna piece it up between
You are me because you remembered.
Oh, you didn't remember your shit.
I did. I brought it back.
No, he did.
He did say he wanted to be the middleman.
He's gonna piece it up. I think he gets it done. Drake is a forgiving ass nigga.
I think that's his black side.
Fair.
But
because his beef with Khaled is what? Khaled didn't choose a side.
No, Khaled. His beef is that he feels like Khaled chose a side. But all right, I don't think he feels like Khaled chose a side. I feel like one, if out of the list of A$AP Rocky, Kendrick, Khaled, The Weeknd, Future, all the people, Ross, all the people that were Metro, all the people that were dissing him, at least Khaled is top 3 of the niggas that Drake been giving the slaps to. From back to I'm on one, no new friends.
Yeah, I'm still not hearing the beef though. Pause.
What I'm saying is, all right, I don't want to glaze.
It's too late.
But Drake kind of kept DJ Khaled's career alive. I'm on one, no new friends.
He's helped a lot, but he didn't keep it alive.
Yes, Pop Star, Grease. Every album DJ Khaled led with a Drake feature.
Yeah, but
DJ Khaled just dropped a song with Future and Lil Baby. Have you heard it?
No.
Exactly. They dropped a video, a song.
But
it's nowhere.
But Khaled is still paying his bills, dog. Don't do that. Go ahead though. That was
Jay-Z songs and the Future songs are not doing it. Now the Wild Thoughts with Rihanna.
What are you talking about? That the fucking top off the Maybach shit or whatever that shit was.
That did not do no. I'm on one. That didn't do no.
It was a big song.
I think he got one with like Chris Brown.
And you're not gonna get it consistently. Drake is gonna give you a slap he's giving you 2.
I'm not denying that. I'm just denying the first part.
But anyway, I think that's how Drake feels. He's like, nigga, I've done too much.
What's the beef?
I'm breaking it down. I've done too much for you. That's one. 2, I feel like 1, you didn't say like, yo, just speak on my character, like, yo, like, big up to Six God, this and that. It went from I like what Drake likes. It went from how do you spell Toronto? D-R-A. It went from all that to silence.
All right, Nicki.
Right?
Nicki did the same thing. All right, I'm listening.
Okay, I don't know. But okay, but I don't think he feels Nicki owes him the same. Nicki had made her career. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give Nicki
I can't roll with Drake on this. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then moving on from that point, the J Connect. I think he feels like part of the reason you didn't say something is because you're close to Jay. And I feel like Jay played a hand in the Super Bowl thing and behind the scenes things. And I feel like the side he picked was between him and Jay, not between him and Kendrick. I feel like you try to go neutral when you know your mans was doing some fuck shit to me. And but because he's big homie, you just kept neutral. Instead of saying, yo, Jay, I know you big homie, but that's big, or little bro, big bro too.
I just don't like maybe because
and Drake went easy. He just said they waited for a free Palestine.
That Palestine shit was a body. That was
a body.
Yeah, that was not no light. That was my favorite diss in the whole thing. that was not no light diss.
I'm saying it was a bar.
Okay, fair.
It was a bar.
I don't see the reason for him to have smoke.
Mind you, and I'm only telling you what I can speculate. Yeah. I don't know if they've had little inner things.
Yeah, because they're not fucking the same girls, so we know it's not that.
And I think it was nasty. Because again, I don't think Drake does this if they had a conversation. For example, when he dropped a trailer with Mark Wahlberg. He shot a trailer with Mark Wahlberg with action scenes, explosions, cars, this and that. The whole trailer was promoting the 2 Drake songs he said he had on his album. Remember, he said this in 2024.
Yeah.
The whole beef, 2023, I think. The whole beef happened. He pushed his album back to wait for Drake to come back alive to promote. So now when he dropped some sexy songs for you and he got the Nokia hit and shit is moving for Drake. Now you want to drop the trailer and say 2 Drake songs on the next album.
I can see him being upset at
and
that.
Drake comments and says, "You must be talking about Drake Bell."
Yeah.
I don't think Drake does that. If they had a conversation, it seems like, oh, now you want to talk? Now you want to mention my name?
Yeah.
Now you want to like use my name for your benefit. But what about when you speaking my name would have been my benefit?
Yeah, no, I agree with that though. Like I said, if I was Drake, I would have just starved the industry for like 2 years straight.
People even clown Drake for not I want to say clown like, globally, but like a lot of people are like, why Drake keep giving DJ Khaled these fucking hits? Like why he keep
I've heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Like what like he's fucking DJ Khaled is like the luckiest DJ in the world. Drake is just Drake brought I'm on one to DJ Khaled. He brought No New Friends to DJ Khaled. No New Friends was a remix, if I'm not mistaken, to either Popstar or I'm on one. I don't remember what it was. But Drake brought these tracks. DJ Khaled said in his interview with Speedy a couple years ago, he said when you work with Drake, he literally said verbatim, when you work with Drake, Drake brings you the hit.
I believe that.
So what I'm saying is like Drake could easily put these hits on his album.
Yeah, but he didn't. Again, I don't know what like Khaled didn't pick a side. Like the same smoke he has for Khaled, he should have for a lot of other people.
Let's break it down. Let's slow it down.
Yeah,
it's us 3.
Yeah.
Let's say we're all great friends.
Yes,
right. But me and Mike have had a little tension here and there. We spar on records, but we never had no real like strong beef, whatever the case is. Kendrick goes out and calls me a PDF. Going crazy. Our song is going number one.
Mike calls you that.
No, Kendrick. Mike is Jay-Z in this.
Oh, okay, I got it.
So Kendrick's going crazy, right? Jay-Z's your DJ Khaled. Your man is head of the Super Bowl. Jay-Z's like, oh, I'm gonna give Kendrick the show.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. What I'm saying is, DJ Khaled can stop Jay-Z from letting Kendrick Lamar say that bar.
No.
What I'm saying is that I feel that Drake feels that DJ Khaled didn't say, come on, you can't let him do that. At least say that and then just let Jay do whatever. But you didn't even say anything on my behalf. And I'm assuming that because you didn't say that, you also didn't call me and say, yo, Jigga is the biggest of homies. And he signed to him. He's managed by Rock Nation, DJ Khaled. So that's my dog. I just want you to know, I told him I didn't think that was a great idea. I didn't think that was a good look. I'm keeping it neutral. Okay. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Drake didn't get no communication, no like reassurance, no like, where do you stand, DJ Khaled? I ain't hear from you. All I hear is a trailer and you dropping 2 Drake songs on your next album?
Sure. I feel like this is just where we have to agree to disagree.
Okay. Mike?
I think he got a point, but I understand AG's like, it could be a little too much, but I get it, man. He's giving him a lot of hits, a lot of slaps, and you pay loyalty with loyalty.
Yeah, but okay.
And again, and I know y'all want to paint it like, I don't want to say y'all, but everybody's like, oh my God, Kendrick, again. And I think you agree with me when I brought this up. You don't get the Super Bowl because you had one great song in the year.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
And then you went up there to perform GNX. You didn't perform Good Kid, Mad City. You didn't perform Damn. You didn't bring Rihanna out. You didn't bring you performed GNX. You booked me because you wanted me to call him a PDF in front of 200 million people and it trend and get clicked and go crazy. And you were trying to, like you said, shelf him or finish him. Like that was your angle. Jay gets to do that with his hands clean.
I didn't agree to that part though.
Okay.
I agree to the part that
you're saying Jay's style of is shelfing niggas or owning niggas.
That I agree with. I do also agree with the fact that he shouldn't have got the Super Bowl off the merit of just the Not Like Us song.
And you think if you know that, you don't think Jay knows that?
Yeah, no, of course.
So then what motive? What is it?
Money.
It was just business.
Yeah. From my perspective.
And I think Drake feels like all money ain't good money. That's nasty money. PDF money? You get the money with Chris Brown on the stage.
If it's just that.
That's what I'm saying. You get Chris Brown on this. You get Chris Brown money if you put him on the stage.
But you can't debate that Kendrick wasn't the hottest thing smoking at the time.
I understand that, but we had the argument. Usher wasn't when he got the Super Bowl. Alicia Keys wasn't when she got the Super Bowl.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to go this way.
conveniently win the PDF. All right. Now, and you weren't trying to go this way when you put fucking Dr. Dre and 50 up there. You weren't trying to go up this way.
That was all building up.
Stop.
This way.
Stop. I'm sure there was a hotter person that year than Dr. Dre.
Is Drake who
I'm just saying
turned it down? I'm giving you the person.
But remember, Drake
turned it down. So what am I supposed to do now?
So the next on the list is Dr. Dre. Come on, stop.
It just
There's
worked.
Travis Scott. There's Kanye West. There's
Kanye cannot do it.
All right, there's Travis Scott.
And maybe Jay don't feel that way. Maybe he don't feel like Travis Scott can do it.
Are you on the fucking internet? Are you seeing Travis Scott shows? Travis Scott is selling out 70,000 shows.
But that's not the same thing as doing the Super Bowl. Travis Scott's music, I don't know how it does with middle America.
Nah, I think he hits.
Bro, is white. Bro, they just recorded an earthquake at his not last show, but at one of his shows because it was
I am not telling y'all that y'all are wrong.
Nah, I know, but
I'm just telling you from the
Drake said no. There's a long list
in LA
before you get
Snoop, who's the biggest
before you get to women beating Dr. Dre.
Nah, but Snoop is the biggest star in hip.
So you don't put Chris up there because he beat up Rihanna, but put
I have a personal issue with Chris Brown.
So you don't have a personal moral issue with men.
No, because I didn't say it was a moral issue. I said it's a personal.
Okay, so I'm just clarifying. Jay doesn't have a moral issue against men beating women.
I don't know that to be true.
All right. If you're telling me he doesn't put Chris up there for that.
No, Chris, it's not because of him beating up a woman. It's because of the woman he beat up. That's Lil Sis.
What I'm saying is, if you have a problem with the women, you think somebody can have a problem with you beating up a woman? You think it's not possible, but you think it's likely that you have a problem with me beating up your sister, but not have a problem with me beating on women?
Yeah, of course.
You think that's likely?
That's possible.
Is it likely? That's not. If you have a problem with me beating on your sister, all right. I don't want to go too long on this topic.
I just think it's semantics.
It is what it is.
No, I'm not saying that you sound crazy.
If it is, it's a little whack though.
No, but okay, so you got to understand, these people are business people.
I get it.
I don't think business and morals are a thing.
And I agree that may be Drake's flaw, where he's hoping that that's a thing. But are you mad? Like, how you mad at him for hoping that people are good people, especially Jay, who we are holding as big homie?
Jay's politics. That's
why he's like that. We see how you OGs is rocking. Nigga, the jig is up. Like, y'all with PDF money. Oh, that's how y'all rocking.
Yeah, but again, it's like if you what was Baca in jail for?
I don't remember. I know Kendrick said Baca got a
yeah. So it's like,
but I don't remember.
That's his man. So his man's can.
There's not. I could look up. I don't know what he was in jail for, but I'm just saying that. I don't want to say
it's just everybody's politics. Is different when it's their people.
The kid, though. I don't think it was that. I don't know what it was.
All I'm saying is everybody's politics is different when it's their people's. That's all I'm saying. For certain situations, I'm willing to put money over morals, but in this situation, I'm not. That's it. Like to hold Dr. Dre to that, then nobody's gonna perform.
Why not?
Eminem called a black woman the N-word. Well, why?
What's the M word?
N-word. Sorry,
I don't remember that.
He did.
I mean,
so he should never perform. No black person should work with him. Is what you're saying? Like where does this moral?
Jay-Z felt
this moral sliding.
What was the context with Eminem?
The girl broke his heart, and then he made some song calling her that word.
But like this nigga broke my heart.
Yeah, I don't. This is thousands of years ago, bro. I don't even remember. But the point I'm trying to make is like, if you do this morality sliding thing, then nobody performs and nobody does this and nobody does anything. I just don't see the thing there. My beef with the Khaled thing is like, cool. If Drake got beef with Khaled because Khaled didn't say anything, then there's a laundry list of niggas he should have beef with then.
Baca was in 2014. Baca was arrested and charged with human trafficking,
that's pimping, bro.
Procuring prostitution.
Yeah, that's
regarding
pimping.
A 22-year-old.
Yeah, where's the moral slide?
That's the same.
Okay to be.
That's the same shit Diddy's in jail for.
Okay, that's okay.
Prostitution is okay.
No, he's the pimp.
Oh my God.
No, I'm asking you. Is it okay to manipulate women and have them have sex with Johns? You take all their money?
They didn't say that.
If a man gets arrested for that.
Pimping doesn't mean you manipulated her. She could be a willing participant.
In my world, it is. I don't think there's any willing participating in pimping. For me personally,
I guess.
So the moral sliding is, he shouldn't fuck. Why is he fucking with Baca then?
Well, again,
Like I don't like the moral sliding thing. It's like you can in my circle. If I'm cool with niggas killing niggas, that means that I got to be cool. Everybody killing everybody. No, that's stupid.
I think it's more acceptable to be cool with a pimp than promote PDF on.
Okay, but what about if I tell you that both things are wrong and you shouldn't be cool with either? So then he needs to cut off Baca and not support Baca and not pay Baca's bills and not fuck with Baca's family. And then the Kendrick thing was also wrong. I think that's
Jay-Z has a song called Big Pimpin'.
I know.
So
and he has pimps on the song.
So what I'm saying is that Jay-Z can't say that to Drake.
No, I'm talking about from a fan standpoint. Like, where does the moral sliding end at?
I hear you. I'm not saying Drake's people are perfect.
Nobody's people is perfect. And there's politics involved.
I'm just explaining to you why Drake might feel like DJ Khaled.
No, that I'm cool with.
Was just, I just think it's a little too quiet. Which he said on Firm Friends. He said you think that staying silent was gonna like save you. Like, nah, that says something.
No, but if I don't want to get involved between two people I'm friends with, why can't I just stay neutral?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Khaled
if you stay neutral while somebody's calling me a PDF, I'm not
to me, it sounds like Khaled can't stay neutral because of the slaps. So remove the slaps, I can stay neutral? Because that's why Nicki can be neutral.
No, forget about the slaps. I feel like Drake looked at
Is it up for everybody that stay quiet?
Yeah,
what did Meek say?
No, but Drake don't. No, Drake and Meek.
I seen Meek Mill recently with an OVO chain on, and he shouted Meek out in Iceman.
I don't. And he did he?
Yeah.
Are you 100% sure Meek's name is on that album?
I'm 90% sure that he had a bar. He had a bar talking about he knows how Meek feels.
That was a leak. That wasn't on the album. That was a leak record.
Did he perform the song?
What I'm saying is Meek Mill is not on the same level as DJ Khaled on Drake's radar at all.
So the slaps matter. You see, you
the
keep
relationship.
Okay, so
relationships occur. For example, him and Future. Their relationship started over slaps.
I use Nicki Minaj.
Their relationship didn't start over slaps. They were just label mates and they were cool and whatever. But and Nicki's on some.
Who was allowed to be quiet?
Who's allowed to be quiet?
Yes,
Wayne.
Outside of Lil Wayne.
No one else. Again, I also told you that I think that Cardi. I also
think that's a bar.
I also feel like that might have been a shot. They played Cardi after Nicki. I'm sorry. Like I think that might have been us because he has his way of doing things.
But that ain't free Palestine.
And I think he's giving Nicki grace again
because what?
Women. She's a woman.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
Two. As Jay said, as many people say, she might be on shit, drugs, this and that, whatever the case is. Three. She's on this whole. See, but when Jay says it on stage, then she is on drugs. But now when
I'm not. I'm talking about using it as an excuse to not diss her.
If you love her, because he loves Nicki.
Okay, so he don't love Khaled.
If she's bugging out on drugs, DJ Khaled's not on fucking drugs. Okay. Like, he's on
Ozempic, nigga. He's on drugs.
He's not on drugs. Yeah. Well, yeah, he might be on that Ozempic.
on Khaled's side, though, he was known or is known to kind of be peace, right? Like he.
Yeah.
Okay. So say that. Okay. At least say that.
Yeah.
Say I don't like this beef shit. Sure. Drake is my brother. Khaled's my brother. Jay's my brother. Yeah. I wish I say that.
I understand.
Say something.
I understand the vigor he has for everybody besides Khaled. It just never made sense to me because if he was treating Khaled, if he treated Nicki and a bunch of because there's probably a bunch of what did Lil Baby say?
I'm not sure if he said anything.
Like it's okay, fine. I think we did the Drake thing to death, man.
Yeah, I mean, again,
but there's some car.
Again, I don't.
Is there some bars?
Him and DJ Khaled go back to 2010. Lil Baby just came out. They have 4 songs together.
I hear you.
Nah.
But I think there got to be some space for me to
remember, DJ Khaled is a combination of Wayne, Ross. Like it's like a kind of like a family-ish dynamic.
I respect that
they had. It wasn't just Lil Baby after Drake is super on top of the world. Lil Baby comes and I give you a couple slaps. No, we don't have that level of DJ Khaled is actually hip hop. Lil Baby's not hip hop. DJ Khaled is a DJ from the 90s and he has a history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like culture.
Lil Baby is hip hop. You want? But sure.
Okay. No. Lil Baby's hip hop.
Yeah.
Is he in your top 100?
100?
Yeah.
Nah, probably not.
All right. Then.
Yeah, there's a lot of rappers, though. That doesn't mean.
But DJ Khaled's in the top 5 DJs.
Like music curator, sure. Like an actual disc jockey? I don't.
He was.
I don't know.
There's stories. Well, he's carrying crates. He's doing.
Every DJ got that fucking story, nigga.
What we got next? Because Mike about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm like tired as fuck. Let me see. We got.
I think you mentioned match. You like arguing? I'll argue you through the fucking wall.
Nah, I like it. We can do this all day. Pause.
So I fucking missed the Drake Karma. So the point I'm making.
Yeah, I was waiting.
So the point I'm making. Also, the Yankee Stadium thing. People are. Doubting. Oh, so the freestyle on the Roots picnic.
Yeah,
I know it was good, and I know he had bars. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's getting a 50-50 reception.
It's pretty lukewarm.
It's not. It's not aging. The hype was, oh shit, he dissed Drake. Yeah. Then it started like, okay, he didn't really say much.
No, but you see, I'm not gonna allow you.
I don't agree that he didn't say much. What I'm saying is that's what
I didn't have a problem with it. I'm not gonna allow you to use the he dissed Drake thing. It wasn't just him dissing Drake.
That was the headline, though.
Okay.
That was the headline. That was the only person that people cared about him dissing.
No.
The Nicki shit was funny. The Dame shit was funny. All that shit, the Oskino, all that shit was just funny. When he got to Drake, that's when they were like, oh, he's up 10. You looking at the wrong chat. We ain't never look up to you. That's the part that they were breaking down. That's why Jay saved it for the end.
I disagree. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yo,
I disagree,
bro. Come on, you can't. You gotta help me. Like you can't.
I disagree with you.
You gotta be an objective J fan.
I am an objective J fan. I told you. I'm not a fan of niggas, bro.
Come on. You know that freestyle had to have a diss to Drake.
It did not. It did not.
AG Iceman. I'm sorry, Mike. Iceman just dropped.
Yes.
Drake probably shot an obvious 5 shots at Jay on that album on multiple songs. Jay-Z comes to do a Roots picnic. He disses Oskino, Jaguar Wright, Dame Dash, Nicki Minaj, and he leaves.
He also dissed Tony Busby,
and
he dissed anybody that said his name.
And he leaves. And if he leaves Drake out, it would
be weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you're trying to.
But guess what wouldn't be weird if he left all those other names out?
No, that would be weird too.
No, because they would be like, oh shit, he heard what Drake said. He came out and popped this shit. Nobody's waiting for him to diss Nicki Minaj.
Nah, that would be weird because the whole point. I keep trying to tell you. If you go back to that interview, he said, "I'm on offense." So to me, if he would have left the Busby shit out, that would have been weird. If he would have left Ye out, that would have been weird.
He already addressed Busby in the letter.
No, but that's what we talking about a freestyle. I
don't think nobody's gonna be like, oh, he's scared of Busby, he's scared of Nicki, he's scared of Dame. If he would have left all of them out, they would have looked at him. They would have said Jay looked at them as beneath him.
Yeah, but then
he gotta address Drake.
So then the problem with that whole the argument is I'm not disagreeing with he had to address Drake. I'm disagreeing with the fact that only because of that he dissed Drake is why it was a thing.
What I'm saying is that Drake is the only one he had to diss.
No, he had to diss everybody.
All right.
Or he didn't have to diss anybody. That's how I look at it.
You do not, as Jay-Z in hip hop, you do not go on the stage a cappella, do a diss freestyle and diss everyone but Drake. No, you can't do that.
I agreed with that though.
So, but what you can do is not diss Nicki.
No, I disagree.
You cannot diss Oskino.
I disagree.
Dame Dash has been saying things for years, and Jay has dropped verses and not mentioned Dame.
It would look weird that you were dissing everybody but Dame or everybody but Ye. Like, what is the deal? Like, I don't get that. That's all I'm saying.
Ye too. I would say Ye and Drake is the only two that he really had to go crazy on.
I don't think he had to diss anybody. That's my point. So Jay don't have to diss nobody.
You don't think that if he went up there and just spit a fire freestyle, just bars?
Yeah, just bars, yeah.
Just bars.
Yeah.
No disses.
Yeah.
After Iceman is a week old and everybody's breaking on these Jay-Z's bars, you don't think that would age, like that would have a negative effect on his reception?
I don't think so at all. They would just be like, oh, Jay's rapping again. I think the dissing people thing was hypocritical. Number one, I said that. And two, it's like, no, I told y'all I'm on offense. So everybody that said my name, I hear everything. Niggas is talking about my kids. Niggas is talking about everything. So I'm getting at everybody. And Drake mentioned his name. Drake was the only one that mentioned his name on a song, I'm pretty sure, out of all these people.
Right, true.
So, yeah. And there's 3 musicians in that whole thing. They're not saying his name on record.
I hear you.
I think Jay just hears everything. But you can get your Drake shit off. Yeah.
It's not my Drake shit, bro. But you know hip hop, you know, especially New York, you know how shit go. If a nigga call your name on a record on wax. Drake is not subs. It's Jay repeated the bar. Jig is up.
Yeah.
He's repeating the bars. I won't pay $500K. I can't learn nothing from y'all. There's multiple bars on the album. He's shooting cleanly at Jay. Jay cannot go up there and spit a freestyle dissing everyone and leave Drake out. You're gonna look scared. I
wholeheartedly disagree because I think Jay is at a different level. I think if you're
at a different level, how you diss Oskino?
Because I'm dissing everybody.
Drake is there. Diss Drake then. The only one that's rapping.
No,
diss the nigga that's rapping.
I'm dissing all of y'all that was talking on me for years.
Diss the nigga that's rapping.
I'm dissing all of y'all.
You diss Tony on the letter.
That's not a diss. That's business. This is hip hop we talking about.
So the letter was just pure business. There was no emotion in that letter?
No, of course, but that's not hip hop. That's not hip hop. Come on now. We're talking about hip hop.
What I'm saying, Tony Bisbee is not hip hop.
When you talk about me, I'm a hip hopper. It's my life. It's mi vida. I gotta talk
Mike,
my
can
shit.
You say something?
Mike is analyzing.
I'm just letting y'all go at it.
No, nigga, you here. Like what? Like, all right, forget it. Go ahead.
Mike is analyzing.
Like, I'm good.
Mike is DJ Khaled.
I'm honestly over it. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, Mike is DJ Khaled.
You can't.
Mike is DJ Khaled.
You can't be
drinking
over
right
it and not said nothing.
Yeah, but tell me what's the Yankee Stadium shit, bro? Come on.
So that was the point. So anyway, it's dragging on. They said that now they're saying like they're wondering what the show's gonna look like. Like they're doubting the show is what I'm saying. Like, what is he gonna do? Like, because they're doubting his stage, his performance capabilities. Like, he's gonna have to pull out stops again, features. He's gonna have to bring people out to make it a thing because he can't shut down. He can't rock Yankee Stadium by himself. That's the thing. Now you don't have to respond. So anyway, all that in a nutshell. Oh, and then the Rick Ross thing. Rick Ross, Drake. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. You know who I'll say. You know the bar. Here we have Rick Ross in a commercial airport sitting on a paper thin seat with the hoodie on because you know he's trying to hide. He's trying to hide. He gets caught and he says that his jet they were installing the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Starlink
on his jet.
$50,000.
And then I don't know what happened.
$500,000. Sorry,
I don't know what happened in that same video. He said, "If I got to send the jet to pick up my mom." So what was it?
Ross.
Come on, bro. So. And go on. You want to say something about Ross?
He's probably gonna look the worst after this Drake fallout.
Yeah,
especially if that album doesn't slap.
Oh, and the album gets pushed back. He pushed it back. It was supposed to drop last night.
Oh, wow.
He pushed it back to next week.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
So
the Drake Karma thing is why I'm saying like, yo, it's just funny how like. And I guess we could exclude Jay, but it's funny how everybody he's dissing.
No, we can exclude A$AP Rocky too, nigga.
He's wearing a thong.
I told you I'm not copping out to that.
Yeah,
Family Matters. He said what he said. You got fashion shit. You got to pop a kid again. Like nobody's checking for your album. Here you are with a thong on stage.
Nah, I'm not. Jacking.
Come on. All right, whatever. The point is that all the ops he was dissing are all having like. Bad weeks. Like it's kind of like
that's fair.
I think that's kind of fire how you just spoke it and now Rick Ross is in economy.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, he was doing on his DJ. Oh, he was on his phone. DJ Khaled is always on his phone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just funny how certain things happen.
I got a conspiracy.
Wait, hold up. We got conspiracy music. I think
you don't remember the button. That's not it. All right, go ahead. That's a better one. And we're live. I don't know if you peep. This is a rabbit hole. I just need y'all to bear with me.
Got me sweating, nigga. Fucking guy.
Pause, nigga. This guy's crazy. But you see, I'm cool, right? You don't want to argue with me. This nigga gonna fucking blow a gasket fucking with me. I'll be chilling. This is a rabbit hole. Just come with me, guys. Academics and Charlamagne have been having a Cold War.
Okay.
And Charlamagne on his podcast with Schultz, Brilliant Idiots, one of the GOATs, he said something very interesting. There's an account called Academics TV. The FBI in Australia or something, they like raided it. They found out who's behind it. And he sent a warning to ACT.
Who sent a warning to ACT?
Charlamagne, when he found out.
Okay.
He basically told him to watch your circle. Once he told him that, that Academics TV page started going in on Charlamagne. Started like bringing up all the old dirt Charlamagne. Because Charlamagne has a weird case. Why is he around? Another sliding moral scale. Why niggas fuck with Charlamagne? Anyways, so I think, and Drake's name was linked to this because Drake's name was also mentioned as one of the users of this account.
Allegedly.
No, his name was mentioned. It wasn't alleged.
But it's
alleged. No, it's alleged that he was a user.
Right. That's what
but his name being in this
copy
thing is not alleged. The whole argument Charlamagne was trying to make is that these Clippers, right? They control the internet. They have Discord chats where they all come because it's not one guy. It's a bunch of them. Like Travis Scott could have his own. Lil Baby can have his own. Academics has his own.
Gas Money has
Gas
their own.
Money doesn't have one yet. Oh no! I'm fault. No, you don't have an empire. You're on your own. Like I'm talking, it's teams of people. You doing this by yourself.
Trying to blame me?
No, I wouldn't. That's not my thing, bro.
I appreciate you.
Nah, I just didn't want to like give you like line you up against something that you're not ready for yet.
Right.
See.
No, like when you get a team of Clippers, like the skill is there, but they got teams.
I ain't Clippers. I'm the Lakers, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Without Shaq.
But I got Andrew Bynum.
Yeah, for Smush Parker, nigga. So basically, all the negative press and positive press that you will find is because these niggas organized this. I can make the argument that this poor week these niggas is having, it's not karma. It's organized. I think that the Clippers are purposely targeting these specific people.
There's an agenda.
It's an agenda going on. That's all. I think it's manufactured.
And you're saying the account is from Hack TV?
Mm-hmm. How do I doctor a photo to make it look like my man's wearing a thong? How do I make the public perception that the freestyle's lukewarm because there's thousands of comments saying the freestyle's okay, the shit was whack, I wonder what's gonna happen at Jay's concert. How do I DJ? You just said that DJ Khaled's on his phone all the time. Why is it a problem now? Like why all of a sudden now it's weird that he's on his phone? If he's on his phone all the time, you said it yourself.
Well, that's because I was trying to defend Drake. You can't be on your phone in the NBA Finals on court.
You can't be.
Not the whole game.
DJ Khaled
is disrespectful.
Okay.
Spike Lee.
Was it the whole game, or is it just specific frames we keep seeing of him on his phone? Like 30 different pages posting the same frame, like almost like it's
AG
coordinated. It's that
you're a legend.
I'm just telling you. I think Charlamagne opened up a lid on what's been happening, and it's not a coincidence that Ak is Team Drake. Ak is anti Jay-Z. Ak is anti everybody. It's not like there's somebody in the news right now that's getting targeted that is pro Drake. Why another Drake's peoples is getting shitted on? Because Charlamagne is also anti Drake.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yo, Clippers, we need some. My man, he will lead y'all. He's the leader. But he needs some help.
Yeah. It's tough.
He needs some help.
I agree with like the theory, but I don't like. You can't. First of all, Rick Ross confirmed that you can't make that up.
No, it's not. It's not. You think this is the first time Rick Ross has ever flown economy? That's not the problem.
No, but it's after the bar that is the problem.
No, I'm not saying no.
And I think it's been a long time. I don't think. Of
course, you would think that because you haven't seen it. Seeing is believing.
Granted.
That picture maybe happened 30 times, but it just didn't matter.
The problem is also, and I don't know how, because he said he was in Colombia. I've been to Colombia. I recognize the airport, but
you been to Colombia? What you doing out there?
I'm in love with the cool.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm pro Coke.
They got it for the Lulu.
Shout him out.
Michael's there. So I recognize
this guy's just
the situation. But all right, my point is, I don't know how they work out, but in JFK or in New York, as Rick Ross, you can find yourself, you can be in a lounge. You can be, there's a service where they can bring you straight to the plane, like without
of course.
public. You're sitting at baggage claim, and then did you see him pick, and then he's picking up his own bags.
Yeah, well, why do you think that is? Because he's broke or something?
He's also all alone.
But why did you think that happened?
I don't know. Why are you alone?
Yeah, but you see,
why is Rick Ross wearing jewelry and in a Colombian airport picking up his own bag?
Because he probably does this all the time, and just this one time.
So
it matters.
Don't talk to me, Ross. If I'm Drake, what are you talking about?
I hear that, but again,
he shouldn't be alone.
I hear all of that, but if this is something that I'm accustomed to doing,
Rick Ross should never pick up his bag off a belt ever.
No, the way that he presents himself, absolutely. But we also know that he's acting.
True.
All of this shit is act.
Nigga, Drake called the crib he got on that Star Island in Miami. He said you got a slice of cheesecake off.
Listen, all I'm saying is Charlamagne kind of confirmed what I already knew.
I did see Charlamagne saying that Drake is behind the I Am Academics TV page.
Yeah.
I mean, no, he said Drake is behind. Did I say? Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
There's Drake and another. He released the guy's name because the guy got fed like the FBI or whatever, like a federal agency, like found the guy.
Yeah.
Now,
and he's like some Vietnam, some I don't know, his last name.
Objectively though,
Korean.
Objectively,
yeah.
If Charlamagne, who's on the Breakfast Club, HAMdillah, whatever the case is, Ebro, Jay, quote, maybe we disagree, Jay, Kendrick, Joe Budden, like all these super big conglomerates are against me. If I'm Drake, I'm not mad if I employ academics.
Oh no,
TV.
I'm not saying what Drake is
even
doing.
Even if Drake is behind it, nigga, I need somebody to fucking help me.
That's the art of war.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with that.
Against me. Yeah, so.
I don't have no issue with that at all. Yeah, okay. But
Charlamagne try to paint it like, oh, Drake is behind the page. That's corny. This and that. Nigga, y'all are wilding on me.
20%.
Yeah, no, I had no problem with that. I just don't want it to like not lose sight of the fact that the internet algorithms, all these things can be controlled. Because that's 100%. That's the bigger story to me. Forget about Drake, forget about Jay, forget about Charlamagne. Is that everything we see, can be manipulated.
Right.
And we already knew that, but just hearing the confirmation sometimes as a conspiracy theorist, we already know we're right. We just want the confirmation.
Everything we see has been cleared by someone to be released.
No, absolutely.
Like obviously it's not a person.
No, but you see, the internet is not posed that way though. You see what you said? Mm-hmm. That's how we feel about media. Like the TV and like, oh, when I go to the Super Bowl, I know every commercial here is cookie cutter clean. We never look at the internet like, damn, what I'm seeing on my feed, somebody is making sure I see this. Yeah. Even though we feel that way, there's never been we're that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And it's just nasty to see it actually be true. Because like, what else are they doing this with? You know?
Yeah.
Like the podcasts we like. What if we only like these podcasts because somebody behind the scenes is forcing us to like this?
I mean, you see Dubai making it rain, playing with the clouds and shit.
Yeah. Shout out Dubai. Shout out French.
Quick sidebar. I kind of got a weird text.
Okay.
Can I share?
Sure. It's
if
your
you
text.
like.
So hypothetically,
here we go.
If you're, I don't want to say courting. Because are you still courting if you?
No, you're not.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. I think it's the part of the podcast where I get to the thing I've been dreading talking about all day. Right? I'm on schedule. I think we got to skip one of them.
We can skip.
We're skipping.
We can skip.
No, we're skipping MJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, skip that. That shit was nasty, anyways.
Well, 5 minutes?
If you can do
it. MJ Doc. So, okay, I didn't enjoy it.
I told you.
I didn't enjoy it. But it was interesting.
What did it change? What new information? Like, what was the point? Was this just a hit piece?
The point was the hit piece. Yeah, okay. That was the point. Right. Which is a nasty point. The guy's dead. Like, how, at this point, you're just trying to ruin his kids' lives and just make it all whatever. But I think there's one thing that everybody's focused on. There's that one thing.
What?
The briefcase.
I'm not aware of this.
Gavin, if I'm not mistaken, he was speaking to the police. And
talk about the doctor?
No, the kid. The kid's name is Gavin.
Okay, sorry.
I think, right? Whatever. But the kid's name is Gavin, I think. He was speaking to the police and telling the police what MJ allegedly did after like there's pictures and all. Mom, everybody's cool, but MJ now all of a sudden he's coming clean with something. He tells the police that him and MJ would bring out a briefcase, a black leather briefcase with porn magazines in it, and he would look at them with Gavin and he would fondle him.
And this is confirmed, or this is just...
No, this was just Gavin saying. Okay, now, cool. According to the footage and what happens, as soon as that interview happens, they get a warrant for MJ's house. MJ's not there. They go up to the room, they search, there's a black leather briefcase, they open the briefcase, there's porn magazines in it.
So it did happen.
So what they're saying is that how could he have known that this briefcase was there? And
unless he planted it.
That is the other side of it, or unless he saw it by accident, but without MJ's knowledge.
That's possible too.
And this and that, and he told his mom, and mom said, "All right, we're going to use that, whatever the case is." But I think that's what the public is holding on to. But the also the biggest thing for me was the jurors.
What about?
Like, especially that one that was on the thing.
Throughout, because there was two really that they were showing, but there was one that was there.
The
longer.
older one,
the older one. Yeah,
she's a fan.
And they let her on the jury.
I mean, I think she's showing her fandom now, but she's like, you can tell from like what she's saying and what her thought process was back then. She was a fan.
Oh, so she snuck by the jury.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm like, girl, you're a fan. Like, now I don't think he did it, but she was not a fucking trustworthy juror. But like,
yeah, the guy, the cop or whoever the other side, they did say like, hey, like there was a few points where it's like everybody, including the judge, like for example, like they'll put like his songs or certain videos that they will watch, like proof and stuff, and you could just see the whole kind of crowd being a little bit like tapping their feet, like damn the song, and it's almost like a little bit of, it's hard,
Yeah.
I could imagine, but
and
yeah.
they also mentioned moments where in the court, when you're as a juror probably supposed to be taking notes and stuff, they caught the jurors just staring at Mike.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, it's Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like,
it's
instead
hard.
of listening to the case, writing down key evidence, whatever the case is. So, it was crazy. I mean, it was an interesting doc. I think it was unnecessary, but I think I also like that it failed.
It did?
I don't think it worked.
Okay.
I
guess they need to do, or they're trying to do, is just put the doubt. Probably like,
but the doubt's always been they succeeded. They did that already.
Yeah.
Even the biggest MJ fan, a la me, I don't think.
A la?
Yeah, like I'm a big MJ fan.
Oh, I have to use.
No, I'm not on that. Even the biggest MJ fan,
HAMdillah.
Yeah, right. There's already a layer of like something. It was just weird, like I said. But yeah, that's as far as I go with it.
All right. That was the doc.
I didn't mean to step in your doc, man.
No. I mean, I thought we would have more dialogue on it. But
it's probably my fault. I just it was just nasty, bro. As soon as I started it, my mom was like, "Is this like current? Like what?"
There was a part I felt bad for MJ though. When he won the case.
Yeah,
and they said it not guilty, and they were like, "Oh, he didn't really react. He was just, like kind of like in a trance, like because, like you said, it was this was months.
Yeah, like it was ridiculous amount of months
out.
Yeah,
so you went back
5 months every day, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 3 months, 5.
Yeah, 5 months, like 5 days a week.
It was a lot. It was bro. Did you remember they made him come from the hospital? He was in the hospital. He was sick,
and the judge was like, "Yo." Like, fuck that. He got an hour to be here. If not, then
he's arrested. We're gonna arrest him for contempt, whatever the case is. He went to court in his pajamas.
And the driver's like, bro, this guy's like dying right now. Like he's like very like so they had to whatever. And they did say that it had been an hour that it was probably the juror. She was like, yo, an hour had passed and like he wasn't here. But they probably gave him like, 2-minute grace. Like
because they know people are telling them he's on.
Yeah, like I like hold up 5 more minutes. Like he did arrive.
45 minutes away just to drive. Now we still got to get him downstairs. The case.
Ready, put some clothes on.
Yeah. So
yeah. Supposedly it did take a toll on Michael as far as like just mentally, physically beating, just like also stress. Probably.
And one of the moms did speak and said like, yeah, like Mike said he wanted to sleep with my son in the bed, and I said yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's weird. But leave Mike alone. He's not just a American icon. He's a worldwide treasure. He's one of those people that like if the aliens came, like he can represent humanity.
My thing is honestly,
like if Paradise happened, they got to protect Mike.
Yeah, fact.
My thing is honestly, like at this point, what's really the point? You understand? That's really, I guess, what it is. What we all are asking.
I think he pissed off the music industry.
All you haters, wait for it. Beat it.
Where's that button, nigga? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That was awful. Absolutely awful. All right, this is the part of the pod where I put on my Plymouth Rock hat. And it's gonna be about the Karmelo Anthony case, but it's just gonna be a much larger discussion that we have to have as a society, Americans, people in general. Mm-hmm. So for those of you that don't know, Karmelo Anthony was a young man who was charged with murder because he inflicted a knife wound upon another young man named Austin Metcalf during a track meet at like a high school track meet.
Yeah.
So when the story first broke on the internet
3 years ago,
we covered it on the pod, and how it went was, this is the story we were told. He was underneath the wrong team's tent. Twin white boys came up to him and was like, "Hey, you're on the wrong team's tent. Get out of here." And he refused to move because it was raining. And why are you guys? Who are you? Like, you can't tell me where to be at. Mm-hmm. I have friends here too. Like, who are y'all?
Yeah.
Then they proceeded to antagonize him, and he ends up stabbing one of them. That was like the baseline of it. So
did they assault him first? I think so, right?
But like when we first got the story, it wasn't too clear. He wounds one of them with a knife. The kid dies. He gets away, but he doesn't run away. He just gets away from the scenario, and then he's arrested. And from what we understood, he said that it was self-defense. That was the whole thing. Once we heard that they were charging him with murder, a lot of people that understood law was like, "Oh, he's beating this because that's not murder. At most, that's manslaughter. How is that murder? He didn't intend. He didn't plan this out. He doesn't have a manifesto. He doesn't. He's not walking around school saying, I'm going to stab one of these kids. Like, so how is this murder?" So a lot of us looked at it like, okay, so we're looking at the history of America. Let's use the George Zimmerman thing. One of the reasons why George Zimmerman, got off was because they charged him with murder, and all his lawyer had to do is prove that A, it's not murder, and B, his whole thing was self-defense. I'm patrolling my neighborhood. I see a young man in the hood. There was robberies in my area. I get into an altercation with him, and I'm defending myself, and he died during the process.
Yeah. So,
okay, these are the rules that America has set. Self-defense, murder. Easy way to beat it. Karmelo Anthony the trial has finished recently, and not only was he found guilty of murder, they gave him 35 years.
They tried him as an adult,
which is, customary for the state of Texas, and that's another conversation we need to have. But
is it at their discretion though? Can they choose?
I think the law is always at the discretion of the judge.
No, if you're
the DA,
if you're 20, they can't be like, "Oh, we're going to charge you as a minor." But I think at 17,
no. I'm just talking about that specific thing. The charging a child as an adult, I think it's always at the discretion of the judge and district attorney. It's just so heartbreaking to me because there's one side of it which is like, oh, why does everything have to be a race thing? Well, unfortunately, we live in America. It is automatically going to be a race thing because there's a history and there's a system against black people in this country.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wanted to tie this in with the conversation that we were having in our group chat about when Myron and the young man were talking about how, like, I'm tired of hearing the excuses from Black Americans.
Right.
And this is why I call people like Myron a grifter. So for those of you not familiar with the term, a grifter is somebody that says or does things not necessarily because they believe them, but for financial gain.
Right.
So let's say Charlie is a huge Drake fan. I think Charlie would feel this way about Drake if he made $0 or $1 million. But let's say next week Charlie comes in, he's like, yo, Kendrick's team just told us that if we big up Kendrick, they're going to pay us. And then he goes on this campaign of, I was wrong about Drake this whole time. Kendrick is the best. And deep down inside, he doesn't believe these things. And then he starts making up things. That is what I believe Myron does. So I don't think Myron is dumb enough to not know these things about Black people in America. I think he knows these things, but he knows that I'm not going to get paid if I be like, yeah, there's some things in the Black community that we can work on, but ultimately a lot of these things are a repercussion of Jim Crow, the slave trade, like go back as far as you want.
Yeah.
He don't make money doing that. What he makes money doing, and it's not just Myron specific, it's just because the video that you sent.
Of course.
And I just wanted to have a little bit of dialogue about this because I think it's a healthy dialogue because like Charlie was making a joke that we're going to argue about this, but I think it's a conversation that needs to be had because we have a platform. And I hope you guys eventually want to have kids one day.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're going to be in America. And depending on y'all genetics and how they roll, they probably going to come out melanated. All right. So when a cop pulls them over, they're not going to be like, yeah, this kid is something else. He's Black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For just depending on whoever you guys decide to have kids with, because you guys have that, you know. But I have a Black son.
Maybe a cousin.
Yeah, I don't know. No sabo.
Que lo que?
Yeah, so I have a Black son. And the Karmelo Anthony case just shows the hypocrisy of America. When you weren't here, we spoke about the Asian man that shot a fleeing Black child.
Mm.
He beat the case. He was found not guilty.
Went home.
He went home. And the argument was he was defending his family, and which is self-defense. And the young man had a gun on him. Because we're still not sure on, like, some parties say that he brandishes the weapon at the guy's family, and some parties said that, nah, they found the gun after the fact. So the main thing is there, self-defense.
And now, in case Mike doesn't know, they chased him.
Yeah.
And then when they caught up to him, if whichever one happened,
either way,
they reacted. But again, they chased him.
Yeah.
He was leaving. They work at the store. They work at the gas station. They thought he stole something, or they acted like they thought he stole something.
Even if he did steal anything.
Yeah.
Right.
He ran.
Yeah, he was out.
You have cameras, just call the police.
And instead of doing that, he chases the young, and this is not a man. This is a child.
14, right?
Yeah, something like that. He chased him down and killed him. And the argument was self-defense. And he got off. And we're just setting a preference here. Self-defense in America should be fine for everybody.
Of course.
But there's a double standard.
But there's always this system in place. And this is why either Myron is an idiot, which I don't think to be true.
Speak for yourself.
Or he's a grifter. Because there's a system here that Black men specifically, it's Black people in general, but Black men specifically are targeted by. Because if you want to destroy a community, you cut off the head, the snake, and that's the man.
Yeah.
And not even on no ego from misogynistic thing, it's just true. So in the Karmelo Anthony case, now the facts are starting to come out.
Yeah.
So, and anybody out there that had heard a different story, whatever the case may be, correct me wherever you want.
Yeah.
And you guys can correct me too. Google it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So from what I've seen online, because everything's online, and we just spoke about how things online can be, manipulated. He was at a track meet, starts raining, he goes underneath the tent of an opposite team. The two brothers are there. They're 6'1", and I think they're both 6'1", 200 plus pounds. He's 5'8", 130 pounds. These kids have a history. Like, you know, the people in your school that you know, oh, these niggas box, these niggas do martial arts, these niggas on the football team. I'm a track guy.
Right.
These dudes is on the football team.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think they were popular too.
Oh yeah, it's high school.
Especially they're twins. So twins are always gonna be popular.
Twins, yeah.
And I have seizures. I just had a surgery on my shoulder. I'm not my healthiest. And again, I don't know if you ever seen anybody that has seizures. You can get a seizure and you die. You bump your head wrong, you can die.
Yeah.
One of my exes was epileptic, and that is scary.
I think that's exactly what he has. Epileptic seizures.
Gotcha.
So
sorry to hear that, by the way.
He's armed. Now in the state of Texas, what is one thing we know about Texas?
They can
freedom, guns, boom, 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 for everybody. Allegedly.
Yeah.
The right to bear arms is not for guns only. It's arms. Arms is weaponry. Arms is defense. Arms is offense. It's just the right to bear arms.
Yeah.
Good old Texas. This is where this happened, by the way.
Right.
The two young men approach him. Yo, get up out of here. Yo, bro, you can say whatever you want. Don't touch me. And he puts his hand in his bag. He's like, bro, what you got? You don't got nothing in that bag. Take your hand out the bag. Yo, don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me, or else there's going to be a problem. I've heard this conversation a million times in my life. Of course. Get on the train right now, you hear this conversation.
Yeah.
The brother, the one that ends up fatally dying, taps him on the shoulder, basically like, I'm going to touch you. And what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
He warns him again, yo, do not touch me. He touches him again, like he grabs, like tries to jostle with him. And Karmelo Anthony defends himself while sitting down, by the way. He's sitting. Because it's like, you know, like what it is, like
metal benches.
The metal benches, but they have like a tent over it. So it's like benches. So he's sitting, and however he's postured, the kid is, you know. So he takes out his weapon to defend himself. He stabs him, and he gets up out of there. Police, obviously, it's pandemonium now because a kid is stabbed at a track meet. They call the police. Police come and get him. He says, he overhears one of the police saying, alleged suspect. And he's like, no, it's not alleged. I stabbed him. I was defending myself. Okay. And then according to the story, when he's getting, put in the police car, he asked the police officer, like, like that's self-defense, right? Like somebody's attacking me and I'm defending myself. Nobody knows what the cops said back then. That's the story. So now that I painted all these stories to y'all, from the Zimmerman to the Chinese dude, I don't know if the guy's Chinese or not, but
Asian,
the Asian guy, and Karmelo's story, you would, shouldn't he get off based on the fact that they charged him with murder and it's self-defense? All those other cases had the same scenarios, or similar scenarios. Those guys beat those cases.
And he was 17.
And he's 17. So remove race. Let's just look at the law. Every state is different.
Did Karmelo have witnesses?
Yeah, there was a bunch of witnesses.
And they testified to his, did they say these guys approached him? And
everybody's story
is Melo's.
Is, hey, they approached him and they told him to get up out of there. And he kept telling them, hey, don't touch me. And then he stabbed one of them.
See, that's crazy.
That's everybody's story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because that's what happened.
And the guy was the one that, proceeded. He touched him twice.
Yeah.
And he got his twin right there too, right?
Yeah, it's two of them. It's not one, it's two. And these kids are known.
warned him.
Karmelo warned him. I've been hearing, ever since the Zimmerman thing.
It's crazy.
I've been hearing, stand my ground. Stand my ground. Stand my ground. Ever since the Zimmerman thing, ever since the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, I've been hearing, because Kyle Rittenhouse left his crib from one, I don't know if it was state or city, came to another state or city, killed two people, and got off because Right to bear arms.
Not only that, his mother drove him.
Yeah, his mom drove. So
while he was holding an AR-15 in the backseat.
Yeah, but no, that's
dropped
fine.
him off at a protest.
But that's
all
fine.
legal, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Right to bear arms.
True. And,
What's wrong with that, Charlie?
Yeah.
That's America. That's what we voted for. That's what we fight for. The ability to defend ourselves. Because the Kyle Rittenhouse whole thing was, I came to this protest because people were bugging out. And when I got there, people tried to attack me, and I killed them.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, but they only try to attack you with rocks and knives. And he's like, well, all I had was a gun.
All I had was a gun.
Yeah.
Self-defense. No problem. So that's the precedent that we have set in this country.
By the way, sidebar, after that, President Trump invited him to the White House.
Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Unless the rules don't apply to everybody.
But George Floyd's family doesn't go to the White House.
Oh, George
Breonna
Floyd.
Taylor's family doesn't go to the White House.
Why would they? It wasn't murder and self-defense. That's what gets you to the White House. Murder.
Breonna Taylor, though.
I'm just telling you what the country is telling me.
I hear you.
So there's also the other conversation that's a little awkward, which is
smoker's boots.
Which is, were y'all taught keep your hands to yourself?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
There's one boy is dead. One boy is going to be in jail until he's a man.
Yeah.
I don't think there's no winners here. And I hate seeing the coordinated effort by some black people like we won. I get it though, because if you go online right now, they have memes and AI videos of this young man already.
In Karmelo?
Yeah. In jail, like insinuating that he's getting raped. They have videos of George Floyd.
Yeah.
Like horrible videos. So I understand, because I'm seeing the reverse now. I'm seeing videos of the Austin kid.
Mm-hmm.
All kind of crazy. There's some guy did a Facebook picture of pissing on his grave. There's no winner here. There's losers.
Absolutely.
And one family had to bury a child, and another family lost a child because he's going to be a man the next time they see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, this is why I get really upset at the Sneakos, the Myrons, the Chuds.
Yeah.
Because either they are ignorant to the fact that there is a system, because I feel like I did a good job showing y'all the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
I feel like I did a good job, and maybe there's somebody out there that can do it better.
And then to also mention, his dad goes on a tirade.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Okay, I'll let you.
No, but you see, again, as black people, they're gonna ask questions like, why he had a knife? Why Kyle Rittenhouse had an AK-47? AK whatever. AR-15. Like, why is there a different standard? I don't know about y'all, but I went to New York City public school, and niggas had knives in school.
You had a metal detector?
It was random day. Nigga, we went to the same middle school.
You talking about middle school?
Our middle school was like that.
Right.
Middle school.
It did have
we talking about high school. Our middle school had random metal detector days. You know why? Because niggas was bringing knives to school.
Yeah.
Why niggas was bringing knives to school? And we don't even live in a
illegal where you can.
in a right to bear arms state. So can you imagine? Oh, why does he need to bring a knife to school? Because he can bear arms. He's allowed to do that.
Mm.
I don't understand how you could be pro-gun when Charlie Kirk gets killed. Because the irony of the Charlie Kirk thing is when he got shot, he was literally talking about, hey, if the right to bear arms means some people have to get killed.
No way.
That's literally what he was talking about.
That's crazy.
He happened to be one of those people. And I respect people that are going to stand on it all around, because there's a lot of gun owners that are defending Karmelo like, hey, I don't think what he did was right, but he has the right to have a gun. Well, a firearm.
A weapon.
A weapon. An arm. There's no fire involved. So, on the flip side, though, do you raise your black child under the guise of you're different? The rules don't apply to you.
You can fuck your cousin.
You can absolutely fuck your cousin. Thank you for that. We're getting too serious. But yeah, son, don't bring the knives to school. Fight.
Although
and get a seizure and die.
Although everybody else is bringing knives to school.
Yeah. Don't bring the knives to school.
Yeah, I mean,
when the white boy tells you to get up, you yes, master, and you leave because I don't want you to go to jail. I don't want you to die.
Now, if you can remember, what was Myron's point?
Myron's point was, oh yeah, no, he's gonna. If you bring a knife to a high school track meet and you stab somebody, you're gonna go to jail. That was his argument, and it would be a fair argument if Zimmerman went to jail, if Kyle Rittenhouse went to jail, if the Asian dude that chased a black child out of his own store and shot and killed him went to jail. Then
is there anything with the whole meeting up? Like, is there any rules with that, or that doesn't really? Like,
and thank you for this. Honestly, this helps the argument.
Yeah, like as far as like bringing weapons or not.
Well,
like in that state,
schools are on a no weapon zone. Period. So anybody that brings any type of weapon to a school, it's an illegal weapon.
Right.
Like the difference is in he was probably breaking the school policy, but not the law. In New York, you're probably breaking both.
Yeah, and another thing, there are some people that are called Second Amendment absolutists, where they believe that you should be able to bring a gun on a plane. You should be able to bring a gun anywhere, school.
Yeah.
Those same people are saying that Karmelo was wrong. Some of them. So it's like, why is he wrong? Because again, my man drove cross state lines or at least city lines to bring a gun to a protest that had nothing to do with
a peaceful protest.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with him. And he killed 2 people and walked.
The reason that they were attacking you with rocks is because there was no guns.
They were like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did the whole court thing, was it based on like, hey, like you had a knife? Like, was it based on like, hey, you broke the rule of the school for bringing a knife, or was it more based on like,
no,
you killed this person?
Yeah, it was.
Because on the kill this person, it's like,
murder.
bro, it's
not manslaughter, murder.
Right.
So murder is really hard to prove. Like, murder is intent.
Yeah.
So normally when you see somebody charged with murder, is one of 2 things is about to happen. They have enough evidence to prove that you intended to do this crime, or you about to get off, because manslaughter is the easy one to prove.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
and you stabbed them.
Yeah. So, manslaughter.
Accidental or not, you slaughtered them.
You slaughtered them. So, but you see, the thing about manslaughter is manslaughter don't come with 35 years.
Hell no. 5, 10.
Manslaughter you can get probation.
Even like when you crash somebody, right?
Exactly. You can get probation.
Vehicular manslaughter, yeah.
Yeah. So to me, there's only one way to feel about this. And this is injustice. But also, how do you educate a black boy? Because this whole time I've been using the word man for a very specific reason. Is because, and I said this to Charlie last episode, is black boys are not allowed to be boys. Every scenario I used just now, they were all children. The Karmelo Anthony is 17. Trayvon Martin was
16, I think.
He was a child too. And the young man that got shot coming out the store, the convenience store, was also a child. But the media treats black boys like men.
Yeah.
So what do you do as a father, a parent to black children? Because again, all the statistics, when you talk to Myron, there's no dad in the house. His dad was there. And his mom.
Yeah.
Oh, he's low IQ. 3.7 GPA. Confirmed.
Yeah.
All the things that Myron said he should have that would eliminate him from, and I hate to use this phrase, and black people stop using this phrase, and I'm about to be a hypocrite, shout out Jay, chimping out. All the things that will stop him from that phrase, he did them. He's a student athlete, good grades, mom and dad in the house. So why did that save him from this system that doesn't exist, according to Myron?
Yeah.
Because nothing will save you from it. Once you're born black, once America has identified you and put you in this designation, there's nothing that's going to save you.
Yeah.
OJ had a superstar team of lawyers. And the jury on OJ's thing, because we're going to get to the jury in Karmelo's case. The jury on OJ's team, there were black people on it that was like, I knew they interviewed him after. I knew he did it. We just needed one because the Rodney King thing just happened.
I was just about to ask Mike, have you seen the Rodney King video?
No.
And I mean this respectfully, Mike. I just, we just met each other, but
of course,
this is why I think people like Myron work though, because without knowing the history, and that's not your fault. That's our school system's fault. That's society's fault. That's because let's sweep this under the rug of why black people act this way.
It's their fault by design.
No, it's designed this way. That's the point. There's a system here that if you pretend like there's no system, then black people just look crazy.
Yeah.
And somebody like Myron is going to tell you that, oh yeah, it's just low IQ. It's just no dads in the house. Not saying that those things are not also true, but why are there no dads in the house? Like, you're not getting, and either Myron does not know, which I know he knows, because Myron is an ex-FBI officer. You can't be no dummy. You could be a dummy and become an NYPD. You cannot be a dummy and become an FBI.
Hey, we love our NYPD out there.
You speak for yourself. Shout out to NYPD. But then there's grifting, which to me is even worse. It's like, this is about money. This is about attention. This is about fame. So I'm going to say the most heinous things about a group of people that everybody's going to get ruffled. The racists are going to love it because they agree with him. The black people are going to hate it because they disagree with him. And the people in the middle like you, not saying you're not black, but the people in the middle like you that don't really, you're not from this country, you don't understand the history, nobody's teaching you the history.
Right.
He kind of makes sense. Just from looking at it from the outside. Like, I go into these neighborhoods and it's all the same characters.
Stereotypes.
Yeah. And the problem with a good grift is that it works because it seems true. But those dudes on the corner, their dad is doing 25 to life because of a dime bag of weed, and there's a dispensary on that same block. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about how cocaine, which is a white guy's drug of choice, you get a slap on the wrist when you caught with that. But marijuana was literally named marijuana because they wanted the legislature around it to be, oh, this is a Mexican tobacco that makes black men rape white women. They didn't say all men. Mexican tobacco that makes black men rape white women.
These are facts.
That's a system thing. This is not a conspiracy. Go look it up if you don't believe me. Why is it called marijuana? That sounds pretty Mexican, right? Marijuana comes from the hemp plant. Just want y'all to do your research on that too. So
nobody says I'm smoking hemp.
Yeah, no, they just don't sound cool. Yeah. It's marijuana, but there's a whole system in place in America, and I hope I did a decent job of just showing you how deep this stuff goes.
Yeah.
But there's also this thing called accountability that I hear lawyers saying this about the case. So the jurors on the case, there was no black men or women on the case as on the jury in Texas. They couldn't find one black person. There was, I think, a couple of Hispanics. There was Asian. And I think, it was mostly white. In Texas.
Out of 12, it was like 10 white.
Yeah.
For example.
In Texas.
The closest state to the border.
Yeah. In Texas. I don't think Karmelo had a chance in hell, man. And the part that breaks my heart is, like Charlie alluded to earlier, they didn't have to try him as an adult.
Yeah.
They purposely did that. They didn't have to charge him for murder. They could have charged him for manslaughter. He didn't run. He got bail. He was at home.
He confessed.
He admitted to self-defense.
And those are all things that they take.
That he did in the heat of the moment. And you were about to say, I'm going to let you say it.
I got you.
No, you go ahead. You say exactly.
No, I was
what
just
you
gonna
about to
say those are things that that I've right.
they take into consideration.
Yeah, they
all
take
the
into
time.
consideration.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
But no,
you're
that
good.
was perfect though, because that's exactly why the picture I was painting. Like, are you guys not taking all of these things into consideration?
Yeah.
No, because in their mind, this is just another black thug who just needs to go to jail. Because there's a system here.
Yeah, these considerations don't apply to you.
No.
Right.
There was a white kid that I think he killed a bunch of people or killed a person. I really don't remember the case, but they invented a new term for him. They said he had affluenza. He was too wealthy to understand what he did wrong. And he killed somebody. Somebody died.
That's crazy.
I'm not making this shit up, bro. You can look it up. And again, this kid was a student athlete. He checked all the boxes y'all told us that we had to check to be fine, to be one of the good N-words. He did it. Student athlete, 3.7 GPA, 2 mom and dad in the house, family kid. He actually, like a couple of years ago, saved somebody from drowning. Not saying that.
Oh yeah, he did.
Not saying that a bad person can't do the same thing.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I'm not even implying that. But to ruin this kid's life over something he did out of fear, something that he wasn't telling the cops like, yeah, I stabbed that cracker. Fuck him. I plan to do this. These niggas have been bothering me for months. I want to kill him. It was,
but a homeless man that was widely recognized in New York City that a lot of frequent train riders knew gets choked out by a white man on the train while everyone watches and he gets off. Remember that guy?
Yeah, something Neely.
Yes.
You know what's funny? You know how I know God is ill? The dude he choked out was an MJ impersonator.
Yes.
We were just talking about MJ.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, he did you hear about that? The white guy who choked, he was a National Guard and
Nah, that's crazy.
And even in
that's the thing that, and again, is with all due respect.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, these things are not getting to Mike.
No,
I'm saying Mike as a metaphor to Mike to the Mike,
the people that are in the middle who don't really have a dog in the fight. So now you guys are being swayed to the side, without knowing the full story, and that's not your fault. But like even in that case, I was with him because there was women and children on that train. That dude was threatening them. That's self-defense.
For example, not to put Mike on black, not to put him in the spot, but just because he's here as an example. Yeah. I was going through his followers the other day.
That's nasty. Why are you doing that?
Because
what's wrong with this?
It's a separate. There's a reason.
You're a nasty nigga.
I'm trying.
You know he's looking for.
I'm trying to get him to get us to blow up. But whatever. I was going through his followers the other day. He follows Charlie Kirk.
What's wrong with that?
I was going to ask you, what is your feelings on Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk, he was a little grifty, but I do believe he believed in some of the things he was saying. I think Charlie Kirk was misinformed. I think Charlie Kirk was a white dude from the middle of the country who probably didn't know some of these things.
No,
I'm being dead ass. I'm not jacking Charlie Kirk at all.
Misinformed.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk is you think he has a black friend that can like explain?
No, I'm not saying. I'm talking about misinformed. Okay, all right. I was looking at it from a different angle.
Yeah, I don't think Charlie Kirk has ever had this conversation that we're having right now.
Okay, I get that.
I don't think Charlie Kirk has and even the people that have tried to explain to him at these colleges and stuff like that, he doesn't go there to actually have a dialogue.
Would you follow Charlie Kirk?
Me personally, I wouldn't have a reason to outside of learning my enemy.
Why not? Oh, why would he be the enemy?
Because he's part of the side that thinks that black people are subhuman.
What if he is that, but he also makes valid points?
No, you can make valid points.
So why not follow him for those valid points?
Because I don't need to follow him for those valid points. I can get those valid points from people that actually have intention, that want to change things. Because there's things in the black community that needs to be changed. Yeah. But there's also things in the Sudanese community that need to be changed.
Of course.
Which is who Myron never speaks about. At least I don't hear him talking about it. As a person that listens to him, how many times have you heard him say, well, yeah, my people need to change this? Probably not. You know why? Because there's no money in that. He admits these things. The last thing I ever seen him post, because again, I don't follow him. I just see him because social media keeps pushing him.
Yeah.
Is he says that, I get a lot of flack because they say I'm a racist. I do admit I'm a racist. This is his words. But I talk about everybody. And then he goes through the list of talking about everybody. And then he mentions, my people are 60 IQ and blah, 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 blah. But Myron said he don't talk about these things because they don't go viral and he don't get paid. He just admitted to me that he's a grifter. And get your money, but
it goes back to
money ain't good money.
It goes back to nasty money.
Yeah.
So the reason why I say that, and what I was trying to explain to Mike that I couldn't really find a way to explain was because Mike was like, yo, but I get it. Like, he might have his flaws, but there's certain things that he says that I agree with, and that is valid.
I'm cool
but what I was saying to Mike that I also say about Myron is that, like you said, get those same points from the person who is wholeheartedly
is intentional.
It's like, because you're supporting the 20% that you like, you're also supporting the 100% that he is.
Yeah. And I'm not in the whole political policing. Nigga, I just tease you about the Myron thing. Like,
I know.
It's not a character thing.
For me, is Charlie Kirk. What first initially attracted me of his speech was really him speaking about relationships and stuff. You guys know I identify with, being Christian and all of that stuff. So, here. The way, he spoke and kind of like the idea of that he had, right? That intrigued me, right? Yeah. I didn't really know much of Charlie Kirk. I probably knew of him. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe max 6 months before his passing. Yeah. Cool. And then as far as like really just having like the 80 or the 20%, I get that. It's a valid point. I am one person that I don't take social media too serious to a degree. I don't
think you should.
So and I also don't. I'm also not there to maybe see all your flaws or whatever.
Yeah, it's just too much content.
And then I also don't see the hero. I also don't like. All right, who's there? That's the 100%. At least in my thing, maybe it's not like super fully in my face. And also,
unfortunately, the designers are not going to show him the hero.
No, there is no.
The system is designing to show you.
And also, same with like what your parents tell you, like, yo, like, or people in general. What do they say about advice? Like, hear the advice and take
what you want, leave what you don't.
So it's like, that's how I go about it. I don't have to agree with.
Like,
I could be with somebody else and. Like, I could be next to a bum and I don't got to do what he does and crack, whatever. But I heard those 2 times out of 10 that he said, like, yo, don't do crack, or his experience with, like, he raped a woman one day and what he learned from it. I take that.
That's kind of crazy, but
I know. I'm giving I'm giving an example. So it's like,
hold on.
That's kind of how.
He's wild. That's my man.
Order in the court.
He's wild, but that's my man.
My point is, bro, guys, it's 1 a.m. All right, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Is it?
Probably.
It's almost
12:40.
Yeah, we gonna wrap some.
So that's kind of how I look at it. I've definitely like unfollow a few people, and then I'm like, damn, like I follow them back just because, like, again, most of what I hear is good or I agree, and it's like, and then I remember that, like, all right, like, I don't agree with this, but it's like, all right, cool, I still want this, or the motivation, or this or that, whatever it is. So it's like, I'll take the good with the bad, and I'll just pick. I
don't see a point. I do get your point 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm actually with him on that. Like, I don't think you gotta. My thing is, and the problem with grifting is that I don't think most people are as smart as you are.
Yeah.
I think majority of people are going to hear these things and they're not going to take the 20. Yeah. They're going to take the 100.
Yeah.
And then it just creates more people that are going to leave their home. And these people, they don't just disappear from society. They become judges.
Yeah.
They become cops. They become lawyers. They become doctors.
Yeah.
And they're just like.
Maybe that's my flaw. Like, or maybe that's how I am.
Yeah.
If I deem you a bad person, if I deem you disingenuous, a grifter, a racist, this and that, I don't really care how good your advice is. And that could be a flaw on my...
I don't think that's a flaw either.
But once I realized that you're like, again, that's because the other day he's like, yo, you really don't like Myron, this and that. And it's not Myron specifically,
It's just
but
that
Myron
type.
represents
Yeah.
exactly. So, and then he's like, yeah, but listen to it. I'm like, no. The way I'm listening to it is like, would you sit down and speak and listen to what a rapist is saying? What a murderer of kids is saying?
Yeah, like
That, I mean, I'm not saying that's what Myron does, but I'm saying once I deem you a bad person,
totally understand.
I don't care how good what you talk. I don't care how good you spit the game and
a
this and
broken
that.
clock.
No, I'd rather go hear that or whatever. Like not learn it or learn it 5 years from now, but like no, like, I'm not listening.
I hear you.
You know,
And
I hear that.
it's just I just want the gas attendants listening, and don't take my word for nothing. Go do the research. Like,
definitely
do the research.
The Bible says, well, I'm gonna say in Spanish because I don't really know how to whatever. I could translate it.
Right here.
But it says, "Maldito el hombre que cree en otro hombre," which basically is saying like, I guess damn is the man that believe in another man, but it's talking about men and women.
Bars.
So it's like, and it really in to put it more closer into the context is like,
I believe in y'all.
It's like you see how like pastors, right? Like there's a reason why they have to cite the Bible because it's like if they don't, it's like citing is how the listener is able to be like, let me where you got that at? Let me
research it myself
because you're not about to just So it's like basically what you said. Yeah, hear the message, cool.
Yeah,
but
go.
Normally, like when you go to church, I see a lot of old school, grannies and stuff. They write down all the. He said Proverbs and this. So all these 12 verses that he preached about today, I'm gonna go home.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna read the Bible, or I read it in person. But it's like, yes, you definitely have to.
Please do not
do your own research.
Don't take my word for it. And again, I don't want to say that. Oh yeah, Karmelo was in his right for stabbing the young man and killing him. That's not the message that I'm trying to put out there.
Yeah.
But when does he have the opportunity to be a scared child?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that somebody else's child died.
And when do the accounts of multiple witnesses matter? Like everyone's story is corroborated.
Yeah, they're saying that. Yeah,
So he stabbed them, got away from the scene, told everybody to come, and they colluded on the story and like came to this agreement. This is what we're gonna say, and then they just said what they saw, and that's what. And
again, like it's sad. I think that Karmelo shouldn't have stabbed him.
Yeah,
honestly, but he did. That doesn't mean that he now needs to go away for the rest of his life. Well, his child life. He's gonna be an adult.
At best comes out mid-30s. At best,
I think the best case scenario is 17 years. They said.
Yeah, that's like
has to do half the
mid-30s.
time.
That's crazy.
If now we're looking like 50
for self-defense. And the thing is, there was this dope show on HBO called The Night Of. I'm doing my real talk shit right now. It was a show about a scenario that happened in real life called a podcast called Serial.
Okay.
So. Basically, long story short, a young man got accused of committing a crime, and he sat on Rikers Island. Was it right? No, that's happened in the show. A young man committed a crime like Virginia or somewhere, and then he got arrested for the crime, and he was in jail the whole time fighting the case, and then a podcaster picked it up, and she did like jail calls with him. Long story short, in the HBO version of it, the guy beats the case, and he gets out, right? But because he was in jail so long, he's not the same person anymore because he had to survive. So it's not like this young man is just going away to camp.
Yeah.
This scenario might turn him into the type of person that Myron says that all black people are, or most black people are. And that is the part of the system that we're not paying attention to.
Yeah.
So you attack the system, Myron. Why are you not doing that? Because there's no money in that.
Yeah.
There's no money in saying that, black people are arrested at crazy numbers. Like the jails is full of black people. But the opposite stat is black people are also the highest rate of misincarceration.
Yeah, exoneration.
Exoneration, thank you. I was looking for the word.
They get exonerated the most. Like, oh shit, my bad, we were wrong.
You said that the other day, and I did have a thought with that. I'm trying to remember. Because I think the thought was something along the line of like if anything, like it does show
the disparity.
Yeah, it does show.
We're just gonna arrest you and figure it out later.
Yeah, like the unfairness.
Yeah, but people don't understand that going through the system of the jail can turn you into a criminal.
Yeah,
like we're leaving that part out.
Going through the system of jail can lose your career.
Yeah, everything.
And now
I gotta go sell crack. Oh no! Pull yourself. The famous quote: "I pulled myself up by my bootstraps." Yeah. What happens if I don't have boots? Where are the boots? You took my boots.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Now I got a boost.
Yeah, now I got to show.
Talking about knocking boots. Sheesh.
What are we talking about?
Ha ha.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
Talking about knocking boots.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here soon. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Are you guys familiar with the internet celebrity Ha Davis?
Yes.
Yeah.
He kind of peaked.
Are we gonna skip the clip?
You have the clip?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best.
Come on, man. I gotta find it.
So, I think he kind of peaked a little bit. I think Drewski kind of took all those guys' bag and it was over. The internet celebrity comedian thing is kind of done.
Damn, it's like one comes and just does it. Like Drewski did it before him.
No, but I think during HaHa's time there was a bunch of them. Like everybody was kind of eating.
Yeah.
But then once Drewski got on the scene, nobody eats but Drewski.
You know why?
Tell me.
He's fat.
Okay.
Fat is funny. It's true.
Shout out to Fat. I'm funny. I'm a funny person too.
I think you have humor.
You say, well, hey, Carlos, and
Yeah.
after we got done, she tried to come to get the hell off of me.
Here's a clip.
I just seen that man put you. I'm talking about you turn your way but loose. I did a left her with him. Swing. They call it swinging. Yeah, we did a little swinging. She agreed to it. Yeah, we did a little swinging. But oh Lord, dang it. You don't want nobody else doing it to you later. That's what I'm saying, though. So what did she say? Well, hey, Carlos, and after we got done, she tried to come to get the hell off of me. I just seen that man put you. I'm talking about you turn your way but loose. I did a left her with him. You hear me? Cool. Because it was like when you want to have fun. You want to have fun in your life. That was, you know what I mean? That was a one-time thing, though, right? Oh, of course. I would never allow that to happen again. I never let it happen again. Because you can't get that image out your head. No. That big old, what if it was somebody like me? Sweating. Muscles get everywhere.
All right, stop it. Stop it.
Yo, Shay is nasty.
He took it to another level. Are y'all familiar with swinging?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to go to the park, get on the swings. Either push myself or somebody would push me.
Swinging the bat.
Nah. We talking about when you and a partner of yours exchange with another group.
Vaginas and penises?
Yeah. So you take your woman, partner.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, let's swap.
Oh, not my woman no more.
And then when it's over, swap back.
Send her back.
We go back to our places.
Yeah, with our rings on and, took her kid.
So swinging can never be. I don't even got to ask Mike.
Yeah, don't come here.
What if it's which I think is cheating, the game. But what if it's just a girl you met at the bar last week?
Oh, a threesome?
No, you met a girl at the bar last week.
Oh, that you do the swinging.
You smashed, and now let's go to the swingers club.
Wait, hold on. I'm single.
Yeah.
I met a girl at the bar.
Yeah.
Last week.
You
have sex with her.
Uh-huh.
Now you decide to go to the swingers club the week after with the same girl.
How's that cheating?
But let's say, did you cuff her within that week?
No.
How's that cheating?
Okay.
Because there's no investment.
Oh, you mean cheating like the game, not cheating in
yeah.
okay. Yeah, you cheating the game. Yeah, that's not swinging. That's just
I think
an orgy, whatever the case is.
I think there got to be some level of commitment.
Yeah, you got to be.
Yeah,
you gotta
of
be
course. It got to belong to you.
If you swing, are you a cuck? I'm gonna say no. By the way,
I'm gonna say no, just to give a yes or a no. But there's circumstances that matter. Are you in the same room? Are you watching? Are you swinging back and forth? Because that's the thing. Like it's not like just you take her to that room and I go to this room. Sometimes we just vibing. Like
That's group
hit
sex.
it from the doggy, then I pass her, you pass her. Like it could be a vibe. And that's an area I think that is cuckish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
I think swinging is cuckish, but I think swinging is its own thing. Like I just enjoy.
Now is she a hoe? Is your girl, is your wife now a hoe?
No,
Mike?
well, yeah. Answer for that nigga. I got Mike in the headlock right now. I'm about to get him though. Watch.
I believe it would be Whole activity. Yeah.
How if she's just following what her king asked her to do?
And that is her. First of all, this wouldn't. You're right, but I got you.
I got her.
But first of all,
I thought you were wrong.
Remember though, who holds the keys to sex?
Women.
So even though I'm your king, like there is a level of
who's
like
supposed to submit?
the women. But but so jump out the bridge. You're gonna jump. Submit, bitch.
A good woman would.
No, according to me. No.
Yes, I'm leading you. You should trust that you're gonna
because
land
according to me, I never say like, yo, like it's okay for me to hurt you. Like I actually say, for example, if I hurt you, you could leave. Like I don't deem a woman for like if I smack you, for example, if I'm violent to you.
They got to him.
No, it didn't get to me.
I got a call.
Your phone ring?
No, I'm just stating my opinion.
I'm calling.
So killing would be a form of me hurting you. So it's like why that? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you know.
I got you.
Good one.
I didn't say you killed her. I just said you told her to jump off the thing.
I never seen Mike do that.
that was good one. Good try. Good try. But
I'm saying her king told her, this is what I need to be pleased.
Yeah.
How's she a hoe? She listening to her man.
Nah, I mean, because the thing is, you yourself. What if it's a test?
I passed.
Yeah,
I listen to my man.
You
you can't do this.
We cannot
do this.
We got him.
Bro.
If she's yours,
one thing is like a threesome with a shorty, but if I'm telling you, yo, go over there, get piped down,
while I pipe her.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Okay, that's
you. That's you.
But what we're saying is that she's doing what Mike is saying she should do.
I understand that.
My leader told me this is what I need to do to make this relationship.
I understand that, but I understand that. But again, this is my right. A traditional woman that is not traditional.
The traditional woman doesn't say no.
A traditional woman definitely says no. A traditional woman.
So the woman can say no to you.
Yeah, if it's hurting you.
How's it hurting her?
It's not hurting her.
But this is hurting your like value. This is hurting your like.
To you, not to her. She's doing what you told her to do.
It should be to you. You should be the one.
I'm making you happy.
I want to please.
No,
you think girls like giving head? Like all of them?
No.
All of them?
85%.
Nah, they do that to please.
There's a lot of there's a big, population. I would say like a third of women probably don't like giving head.
Yeah, so that third, when Mike says, hey, I need this.
They can't say no.
They can't say
I understand that, but you giving me head is not making you a hoe.
I don't think this makes her a hoe either.
You giving this nigga head.
At your command.
At my command, yes. Like that's not that shouldn't be.
Mike he's the best.
Nah, bro.
You can't have it. He wants it his way no matter what.
No, bro, because it's like there is a, especially like if we add. I'm not even trying to add Christ into this.
Do you think as play is feminine?
Sorry.
Do you think as play is feminine?
Sodomy?
Like let's say getting your ass eaten or finger or whatever the case is. Do you think that's like a man shouldn't do that?
Like allow it done.
Yeah,
from a woman.
Sorry, guys.
I think another headlock is here.
No. I'm trying to really think.
Nigga, that's a yes or no question.
No. I got you, but because there's a side of me that wants to say like, oh, there's no rules in sex, but then there's a side of me. Wait. No. Because there's a known thing, right? People say that.
Okay.
But then
how do you feel?
There's the other side where it's like, yo, nah, there is rules. So if I'm answering it for Mike,
yes.
No, it should not be.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I would say it does makes you more,
So if you asked her to do that and she did it, her value would lower in your eyes.
No, because she's doing it to me.
No, she's doing it for you.
No, cool. I understand for me, but
I got one.
This does not entail you getting fucked by another man while being in a relationship with me.
But what
you should not wait. You should not want to have sex with another man for me.
I got
Even if it's for me. That's not. Again, a traditional woman, that shouldn't be something that you should even want yourself.
I got you. You want a threesome for your birthday. She's not into,
threesome is not even, that's not even traditional either.
She's not into girls.
Yeah.
But she'll do it because it's you want that for your birthday. Something you always wanted to do.
I'm going to, same shit. There's a level.
She's a hoe.
No, not a hoe, but I'm saying like, well, because it's different. Well, because it's not a guy.
No, I'm with him with that. But I just wanted to see.
It's not a guy.
What is it?
But for example,
So it's okay.
For example,
it's okay for her to want sex from another woman.
For example,
but not
if
okay
I
to have
said,
sex with another
let's say I said like we were like, hey, let's do this. And she's like, no. And then I'm like, all right, so let's do the threesome. And she's like, no, because I'll be doing the same thing, which is, let's say, hurting me. I wouldn't blame her for that. I'll be like, yeah, you got it.
It's not hurting. She's just not into
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'll stay on the same side of what I said. Like, all right, cool, you got it. Like, you know, I'm not going to.
If she wants sex from another woman, not a hoe. If she wants sex from another man.
Not a hoe, because the man fucking you makes you a hoe. Another man fucking you makes you a hoe.
But a woman doing something sexually to you, like, you know, aside from you, she's doing something sexual with another woman. That's not a hoe act.
I wouldn't deem it as that.
She's eating pussy. She don't eat pussy. She's not into eating pussy, but you want her to eat the pussy. That's kosher.
She's just doing something she doesn't really want to or enjoy, but that's not making you a hoe.
But she's not into getting another dick. She doesn't want another dick. She doesn't want any other dick but you asked. In this example, you asked, and she said yes because you asked. Now you demonize her for it?
Yeah.
I love this guy. Yeah, my man even had to think about that one.
Clip master.
Off the hip, pop. Yup. Well, HaHa Davis was
round of applause for Mike.
Oh, always. Mike is the greatest. But HaHa Davis basically said that he had buyer's remorse. He was like, I would never do it again. He kept the girl.
Yeah.
I would never do it again. And
so he swing with his girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was that was
a terrible idea.
He didn't cheat the game though. He went in there with something that he actually cared about.
Okay. Yeah, he had balls. He had balls.
There was skin in the game.
I don't think he's a cuck. I don't. I really don't.
I agree though with you that it's cuckish.
It's cuckish, but he's not. I would never. I can't point at that nigga and be like, "Yo, he's a cuck."
I'm actually leaning between cuckish and cuck.
I think we overuse the word cuck. Adam 22 is a cuck.
Diddy is a
absolutely.
cuck.
Diddy is a cuck.
Absolutely.
HaHa Davis ain't a cuck.
I'm not. I wouldn't put him in the cuck category.
Nah.
So what makes you? What's the
that you enjoy watching your woman get pleasured by another man?
Like that's your pleasure. Is the visual.
Okay, so
HaHa Davis thing was we gonna swap it out.
I'm trying to crack Shorty, and I'm gonna just let you crack him because I want to crack Shorty.
Yeah.
But
I want to experience what that's like, and he admitted that he didn't like it.
So
and he admitted he did not like it.
But that's why it's cuckish, because like, all right, cool. The enjoyment is not there.
Yeah, he was just like,
that's
whoa.
Literally the only thing that I would allow you guys to be like, all right, that's what's messing with the definition. Yeah. But you're doing the action though.
No, because in the
what I'm saying is, another guy is penetrating.
Yeah, but in a cuck scenario, you not penetrating nobody.
Right. You just watching.
There's a cuck chair.
Yeah.
Every hotel room
that's
got one.
Cuckish.
You're working with a Diddy guy, you can't penetrate.
Nah, stop.
My fault.
Stop.
Hold on, wait.
Foul ball.
Stop.
Order in the court.
I seen a tweet that broke my heart. Shorty said you could ball up Diddy shit in your palm and nobody would know you had anything in your hand.
Oh my God.
Like it can still stay open?
Oh my God.
Yo, that was wicked.
Niggas is playing with Diddy. I don't like that. He's from New York, bro. But yeah, I don't think he's a cuck.
I'm gonna bring this conversation up next part because I want to have it. But I think that as a society, this is why men are so mad at Jada Pinkett, is because you had the perfect scenario, you fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like you had the scenario where the man, like where I feel like you guys should be, there should be boundless to y'all experiences together. Like what I've told girls before, I'm like, yo, like, I know y'all gonna call me.
I'm gonna fry you.
I know you're gonna fry me. Like I told girls before, if I meet you at 22 and I'm 25, whatever, we're the same age, and yo, you're wifey material, you are the one, like you do everything right, this and that, but you're 22. You have your own. Before you met me, you had fantasies. You had a life that you envisioned. Yeah. You probably didn't think you were gonna get married till like 30, 35. So you had plans. You want to go on a cruise and go.
Not if she wanted kids. But go ahead.
True, maybe
28, 29.
Maybe not.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But cool. So you had a thing. Now you met me, and I was like, damn, I don't want to leave him. Like, of course not. Like, this guy's great.
Mm-hmm.
I never got that. I never fucked that black guy. I never got that threesome. I never got that. I never gave the head in the back of the car to the guy I met at the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never got to do those little fantasies that I had as a woman that y'all would call hoe. But
that's
and don't put me in that category.
I definitely do.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So
I'm with you so far. Yeah.
So I always say, like, if you approach me with a desire, I can't give you a guarantee, but I have to consider it.
Nah, I'm going.
Because again,
I'm off
I have to consider it. No, again, as Mike will say, I have the right to say no, but I can't just be like, no. And I can't be like, no, and you're a hoe, get the fuck out. Because how dare you say that? I can't do that. Yeah. You have your own life. We are one, right? As in a couple, we are one. But the one is 50% of me and 50% of you. We both have our other 50 that has to do with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not saying a train. I'm not saying nothing crazy.
No,
I'm just saying that a certain scenario that maybe I wouldn't allow or probably would be cheating if I didn't know about it. She'd be like, yo, like, I'm never gonna leave you. We're gonna die together. We have 60 years left together.
But she can step out.
No, she's asking, she's like, hey, I have this fantasy that I want to explore with you, or if it really bothers you, I could do it without you, but I want to do it with you.
So her fantasy is giving a stranger a one night stand head in the back of a car. That obviously doesn't include you. She's allowed to do that.
I said I can't give you.
No, but you consider it.
I have to consider it. And
ball up top.
See, that's and I know
that's good.
Especially Mike doesn't doesn't agree with my level of fairness.
Yeah.
And I think that as humans,
but I believe in double standards.
People,
I'm cool.
No, I'm not saying I have the same right too. Like I have my own fantasies too.
No, but you see, in the double standard world, she can't get that off though.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah. And that's
there's too much value in her not doing it.
And that's what I tell Mike is that a relationship is my world. I'm not taking all the rules from the world and applying it to my relationship. Because the world goes by this, now I have to apply this.
100%. There's probably things in my relationship that Mike wouldn't find kosher. And there's probably things that Mike in his relationship
absolutely.
That's fine. So, but I'm just not. I can't. I can't.
And for me, I mean, sometimes
not really absolutely for Mike because he goes by traditional.
I speak a lot. Well, I speak a lot. Sometimes I get on first person, but I try to be objective. And objectively speaking, for example, not individualizing anyone. That is not, that's not gonna fly with most people's opinion. But individually, or nonetheless, everybody has the right to.
And head is drastic. I let you go with that example, but I'm not saying.
Yeah.
You brought that shit up.
No, I gave a list.
Yeah, and I chose the one that was the most egregious to me. That was nuts.
Yeah, but no, that's not.
Right, well, I think we did it. It's about to be 3 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to be a 3-hour pod.
I told y'all.
Yeah. I did as well.
I'm the one that thought we were going to be going like 2 hours ago.
Well, we could have been going 20 minutes ago if...
Take two.
By the way, shout out to me, Negra.
I don't like that.
Why not?
I don't like that.
I can't shout out.
No, I don't like whatever that came out of your mouth. Not on this episode.
That was for me in the camera.
Actually, not on this episode.
Facts.
I'm too black this episode for that.
You know what?
Sorry. Edit that.
Don't take it back though. You said it. Yeah.
I said facts.
Yeah.
Right.
Say that.
Y'all shout out. They don't shout out.
You can't shout out my neck.
No,
why do y'all have that?
That's my neck.
I'm not saying that.
Y'all see what was going on? Not this episode.
I just said whoever me is.
Did you
pointed at me?
No. Like I'm gonna give it. It wasn't even like that. It was like
he be shooting with the points.
It was like a beat because you don't want me to say that. So I'm like, all right, whoever me that is, shout out.
It's crazy.
Relax. Stay with the order of the court.
So I tried to change it.
Bro, you spent 30 minutes. He ain't learned shit.
He ain't learned one thing. Gas attendants. Thank you for sticking this out. Just another thing I want to say: if we look extra shiny this episode, is a shiny. If we look extra shiny this episode, there's a heat wave going on in New York right now. We're hot. There's no AC down here. If y'all can help us out, by subscribing, sharing, getting us.
Well, I use baby oil.
It's too soon.
That's how I moisturize.
Damn, not the same one we spoke Diddy about.
Yeah, too soon, bro.
Why only babies get to use baby oil?
Have you because
it's an amazing moisturizer.
No, I know it's not.
It's fire.
It's actually bottom 3. That shit does not moisturize. Right. That's first of all, how do you get it off?
I'm fishing. I'm grifting.
How do you get it off?
Yeah, you gotta shower like 17 times.
How do you get it off?
You got a shower.
Shower with the greaser.
Yeah,
with the greaser.
Yeah, the regular shower don't get that done.
Or you sweat it off.
Yeah, that's the only way you get that
You
shit.
better sweat that shit.
Yeah, because
You ever did like you ever bought a waterproof bed cover and did the baby oil squirting each other, super shiny, slippery?
somebody take us out.
Come on, that's
Perfect.
Fucking
Perfect.
perfect though.